Welcome, everybody, to the limited time attack event for the promotion of the Hundo Cup. We've got an interesting night lined up here. Apt, if you want to go over what we'll be doing.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks a ton for having hosting this with us, Charles. I really appreciate the help putting all this together. So yeah, the idea here is it's a limited time attack kind of format, where we got runners of all skill levels, just like the whole idea behind the Hundo Cup. Get everybody at every level in here playing. With the idea being, instead of trying to get the fastest individual time out of the group, they're going to be racing against themselves, and so they're racing to see who can get closest to their own personal bests. So the idea being that the three that get closest, we're going to donate $50 in their names to the Tiltify campaign, which is the main goal of this whole tournament, is to raise money for Gamers Outreach, which is a super cool little charity. We'll talk more about it throughout the event. But without too much further introduction, Charles, you got anything else you'd like to say? Maybe we can do some quick introductions of the runners, or you want to
Yeah,
get
just a real quick introduction of the runners here. We've got some excellent talent lined up. We've got Geo Plays Gaming, and we've got Halo MMX, aka Happy Halo Days. We've got Owly Forest, we have Reebs, and we have Sasquatchmo. Guys, if you're curious about who the runners are, exclamation point R in the chat. The bot will spit out links for everybody's channels. Please give them all a follow. They've graciously agreed to do this event with us. It should be a fun time. It's 3 hours of straight PB grinding attempts from all 5 runners. And just to get this one out of the way early, if they do start a run with just 5 seconds left on the timer, that is a valid run. So we could be here, for about 3.5 total. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. If everybody can go ahead and get to the start menu, we're going to open this up with a no reset run from all 5 players. Looks like we've got just about everybody there. Halo, can you go to the start menu, sir? Alright, runners. We're going to go on go, so there's no confusion. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck, everybody. Nice. More or less uniform start across the board.
Yeah, looking pretty good.
Oh, man. Alright, so lots of good lucks in the chat. Thanks a ton, everybody. Appreciate everyone
tons of good
here.
lucks.
Yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. So like I was saying about Gamers Outreach, I'll talk a little bit more about them now. So they're a really awesome charity that helps families that are going through extended hospital stays. For example, a family member has cancer or some other type of, disease that's got causing them to have, an extended hospital stay, some sort of immune system issues, things like that. They have a very tough time in the hospital, and so Gamers Outreach works to bring a sense of normalcy to families that are in that situation by making these really innovative portable video gaming systems that are hospital safe, so they can be disinfected very easily, so they can be taken from room to room quickly and used with very little setup. Just 1 or 2 cords need plugged in, a power cable, and it's a really nice thing to be able to give these families a sense of comfort in an otherwise incredibly difficult time. So that's what we're aiming for, is that Tiltify campaign for Gamers Outreach, raising money for that. And like I said, the 3 winners of this event are going to get $50 each donated in their name towards that Tiltify campaign.
Yeah, really awesome initiative, and also kind of strikes close to home for me as well. Father of a child that was born with some complications and had extended hospital stays at a very young age. And I tell you, anything that can take their minds off of the otherwise scary environment being in a hospital is just an excellent initiative. So I'm also really, really happy and proud to be helping here just on the production side and comms for this event.
Yeah, I really appreciate you, doing it, and for everybody watching at home, Charles put together this entire overlay here, which is just so incredibly professional and clean looking, including the looping video in the background of the Coanger elevator, which is just a phenomenal touch.
It's the little things.
Yeah, no, really, really awesome stuff. Also, the runners so far, everybody's off to a pretty solid start. Looks like decent intros across the board. And now, making our way into Guido.
Right, and so just getting into the runs, I know that I believe Geo had a bit of a poor start to his run there. Looks like about a 2:04 intro. And that only happened because of the way that he ended up with the ship. That was probably the most left ship I've ever seen. That thing took almost like 8 seconds to get in position.
Oh man, I missed that. 5 screens is a lot to watch at once.
Yeah, right. It'll be tough to keep track of, but so far, I mean, everybody has made it to the Dash Boots capsule. So just for the viewers at home, guys, we're starting with a no reset here. That way, everybody's going to get at least one time on the board. We won't have to worry about somebody coming down the crunch time without having posted a time yet. We'll get a baseline here off this first no reset. And from that point onward, they have the remaining roughly 2 hours and 20 minutes or so to reset at will to just try and get the fastest time they can in comparison to their PB. So, if Geo here, who has an RTA PB of 34:48, happens to put up a 34:58 during this competition, he's 10 seconds behind his PB, really great time. But if Owly, who has an RTA PB of 37:09, happens to put up a run, let's say, only 5 seconds behind his own PB, he will be considered higher in the standings than Geo. So, even though we've got a runners here with very, very wide PB times, everybody has a chance to win this. It's a game of consistency rather than just sheer speed.
Yeah, and that's something I tried to really capture with the design of the Hundo Cup as well, with us having the handicap system for the races. So I want to make sure that everybody has to show up and play well at their skill level, not just show up and have a better PB. And so, I'm excited that we were able to get this, many different skill levels out here for the tournament. I mean, we got 33 people, I think, a couple of late drops, but still over 30 people signed up right now. And I think Guigo was the last time they're all going to be following the same route, because after this, true. The other fun part about having runners at every level is we get all sorts of different routes in here. So 4 of them going to Coanger second, and then Halo showing off the ice full route with Eagle second here.
How much time can one run take? So, based on these runners' PBs, we're going to be expecting the fastest of these no reset times to maybe be in the 35-minute area, and then based on just how this run goes, there's so much sway that can happen from RNG and little mistakes adding up, but also very large time losses possible in the run due to both RNG and runner mistakes. We could see a couple people open up here with their no reset being in the neighborhood of 40 to 42 minutes. That's always a possibility as well.
Oh yeah, I've had more than my fair share of plus 7 minute no resets that I'm not terribly proud of. But when the game wants to do it to you, it's gonna do it to you. Yeah.
A little mistake there from Geo right at the top of the Coanger Tower, but otherwise, overall, not a terrible stage from him, but I think the iceless attempts there are what cut down his stage time a little bit.
Yeah, solid iceless, honestly, on everybody so far. Satch is just now coming up to it. And I mean, he gets it like, what,
boom.
second try?
Yeah.
Nailing it.
Like
that was
butter.
great work by everybody.
Yeah, Satch coming in very late notice for us too here, so really impressed with any immediate consistency we see out of him. I have a sneaking suspicion that Satch's first run may not be up to the level that he's wanting, but I think as the 3 hours goes on, we're gonna see the hands and the muscle memory really start to bring all that back out and see some good times from him.
No, definitely. Yeah, we're really grateful to him stepping up at the kind of last minute for us to jump in on this. But yeah, I think he's, since he decided to fill in, he's been kind of warming up or de-rusting nonstop, and I think you're right. I think since as this goes on, he's gonna put up some solid times.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, Geo got a drop for C3. Ooh. Didn't die, but also didn't get a heart.
Not the second time either. He's running out of blocks. This is scary. The difficulty of C3. Oh, he didn't die again. I thought for sure that was
and the fullest of health. He has all of the health right now. Alright, so what's the go-to?
He's got a block left. He can still use it. Good chance that he doesn't survive here. Oh no. Okay, he's gonna take the intentional death. I get that too. That makes complete sense.
It's very understandable. Allie just having a very unfortunate incident off of the carpet.
Oh,
and it looks like Reeves did not get the carpet, unfortunately.
These things will happen.
Yeah, this is all part of the game, and that's the risk. That's one of the things that I was really excited about with the tournament, is that you can do whatever route you want. You just have to accept the risk that comes along with it.
Right.
And Jeppy, we're seeing him. He's taking the C3 struggle right now, and carpet comes with its own set of issues, but.
Yeah, and even just the platforms that Owly and Halo are on right now, there's so much that can go wrong there if you end up on the wrong cycle. Very, very easy to get one of those flame turrets to spawn in just the wrong location and fall to your death.
Oh yeah, and it's somehow the hitbox on that fire is like just a little bit bigger than you think it's gonna be.
It is,
and it gets me every time.
But we're seeing a multitude of routes like you mentioned. So we've got Halo is going to be running the strict Iceful Waterful route. So that's Eagle second and Chameleon last. Geo running Chameleon third. So that is the top level route. We have Reeves running Eagle third, the standard Eagle third route. As well as Sasquatchmo also running the Eagle third route, and then Owly running Eagle third but Chameleon fifth. For a little bit of variation here, we've got multitude of different routes that we're going to see from the runners tonight.
Yeah, if you're not familiar, Charles and I both are former Chameleon fifth practitioners ourselves, and huge fan of seeing it make a showing here tonight.
Extremely proud. Very,
absolutely.
Very proud of the representation.
Oh yeah, it's of all the beginner routes, it's my favorite one. Just sitting down with a nice Chameleon fifth run on like X Legacy Collection just brings me back to the simpler days of trying to get my first 38. Good times. Oh man, this is great though. We got Halo's coming up to try to get the heart iceful. Does he do Mushipan? Do you remember?
Halo does Mushipan, yes.
Awesome. So yeah, if you haven't seen Mushipan, Halo's the screen to watch right now. So everyone else did the the iceless jump, which is ridiculously precise, very annoying. Mushi Pan works off a similar principle, but lets you use the ice sled, and it looks, in my opinion, a little bit cooler.
Yeah, no, he was actually messing around with some... Oh, looks like he's defaulting back to Iceless because he forgot to start his charge in time.
Yep.
We'll see if he bails on Iceless and just ends up going back. Yeah, he's going to go back for the charge here.
Honestly, don't blame him, though. That's a nice Mushi. Very nice Mushi Pan.
We're going to switch some of the audio here as we go as well. We've got Satch making his way through Mammoth stage, Reebs just at the end of Mammoth, Owly just coming up on the Heart in Mammoth, so 3 runners very, very close to each other. A little bit of a mix-up on the Heart grab there, but he's got it now.
Yep. Although I will say, close together in space, hard to tell close, run-wise, because the routes are just so all over the place.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a little unsure. Because I know Jeffy's next stop, he's going to be going off to Guigo. Owly, I believe, is...
No, Jeffy's going to Mammoth next.
Oh! Oh, you moved him. Alright, top left is now Satch.
Yes.
Oh, man. Oh, this is going to be... Alright, when we switch over to the one big one, I feel it's going to be easier to keep track of. But yeah, I was like... I was looking at Geo over here killing Mammoth. I'm like, man, 13-minute Mammoth out of Geo. This guy's cooking.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I'm with Toki. This is chaos. I'm trying to keep up with it, not realizing it. Because I'll look at one, you'll swap 2 other ones while I'm not looking. And, this is hilarious. I didn't realize this is going to be part of the challenge.
Gonna have to pay
Getting
attention.
trolled the whole time.
Well, it's gonna make this really awesome, actually. Well, so you've got a couple of our runners have decided to use their normal face cams as well. So we've got Geo and Reebs both visible on stream. So a little bit of differentiation there in the layouts, but the remaining runners all with very similar layouts, so it could be tricky keeping track of who is who, but if you're ever confused to the viewers at home, the label next to their game feed will always have the correct name.
I'm only looking at the Mega Men.
Yeah.
There's not a single other detail.
Why do all of these Mega Men look the same?
Oh man, yeah, it's a mystery. But alright, at least now I'm like aware to keep a lookout on like which person am I actually observing before I start. Oh man, it was nice to so in Chameleon 3rd and Chameleon 5th, when you get to Mandrill, you just throw on Charge C-Sting and just kind of cruise through the whole stage. So it's fun to watch Halo and Satch in particular going through there. I think Reebs is doing C8 as well, right?
Reebs is doing C8, yes.
Oh man, I didn't see his Mandrill hallway, but yeah, their Mandrill hallways are going to be much more complicated than the C3 ones. Definitely recommend trying to catch that if you missed it this time around. They take a lot of advantage of the ice shot, trying to get that to spawn inside of the what would you even call those birds that shoot saw blades out their foreheads?
An ostrich.
Ostrich, okay.
I think that's what we're going with, yeah.
Yeah, they're something else, but yeah, there's weird ostrich things.
Can't help but notice Apti ain't running. You know, some say he's washed, and some say he's just making room for others to have a victory. So,
yeah, you can't. You can't run in a tournament you're hosting. That's silly. That you can't do that.
It's like the Trackmania track of the day. You're not allowed to play your own track of the day.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like who does that? Don't.
Certainly, no one here.
No one that I know would. Oh man. see, so where's everybody looking pace-wise? Allie about plus a minute. We got Satch around plus 42.
Yep,
Not too
Geo's,
bad for a no reset right out the gate.
right. Geo's plus a minute here as well. Reeves only plus 19 or so.
Solid.
Down to
That's
plus
great.
18, I think, after this split.
There we go.
And then, sorry, do you call it where Owly was at? He's plus 127, and
Yeah.
Halo,
Where's Halo
at he's at plus 42 right now over his PB.
Nice. Honestly, not too bad for just the first no reset, throwing it out there. Solid
Right.
runs.
Yep. Now, the scary part about that too, for some of the other runners, is that Geo, admittedly right now being plus 109 on his splits, the vast majority of that time loss came from mistakes in Chameleon stage, just with C3. The rest of his gameplay has been really good, so
Yeah.
Geo is going to be definitely a prime contender for at least top 3 in this.
Yeah, Geo definitely, like, just consistency in general has always been one of his strengths. He's phenomenal at drilling something and just having it down pat.
Right.
Yeah, real smooth through the end of Mandrill there. And then Owly wrapping up Mandrill too. It's always fun see them all come back at Hotto though towards the end.
Right.
That when they all just converge back into Octo stage or Dillo stage. Nice. It's nice finally getting a sense of like, oh, okay, that's where they ended up after all that time,
Right.
relative to each other. Yeah. Pardon me, sorry about that.
So yeah, we've got Halo front and center right now, with the game audio here. So he is just about done with Octo stage, and then he's just got Chameleon stage left. But after that, he'll have a combined revisit between both Penguin Heart and the Hatto revisit. So a little bit yet, like you said before, we see convergence here from all the routes, but I think pretty shortly we're going to be seeing a lot of Armadillo stage.
Oh yeah, that start coming together. Satch scared me right there with those spikes. Twice. Stop. Getting near the spikes on that.
Oh, I thought Halo was going to
man.
get the infinite suck there.
That would have been terrible.
He
God,
does
that's the
manage
worst.
to escape.
I would be so upset if I got that in a race or something, man. I'd be.
Right,
it'd be-
and this late, I mean, you know that you're going to have to farm for a life drop in the revisits. There's no way that you're going to luck out. The game's never going to give you that freebie.
Right. I hear reports in the chat of Jeppy having gotten assless. That's GG's on that Phantom grab.
I will admit that I missed it.
I did too. I'm just trusting Greg's word on it.
You know, Greg is a
great
believable guy.
Yeah, big if true. Give that a solid big if true. Yeah, I would consider myself a Greg believer in general.
Are you a Greg believer? Have you heard of our
Geo
Lord and
headbang.
Savior, Greg?
Yeah, it's all Greg.
Geo
I love
headbanged and everything? Oh man, I should have had him.
And
up on the big
everything?
screen.
Okay. That seals it then. If he and everything in addition to the headbang,
Yeah, right.
it's like the hallway in Guigo. Like you can have a headbang, but if you and everything, no, I'll leave the Guigo hallways out of it. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Getting ready, though, here on my end to start taking notes of who's finishing with what time.
Yeah. Nice heart grab from Halo out in the water there.
You know, the nice
rolling
and easy route here in
I do-
Chameleon.
I do enjoy watching in C8 the rolling shield through the rock guys.
It is a nice strat when done right. I would love to see somebody get Cragman skip along with those 2 rolling shields too, to get through 3 of them. That would be cool.
That'd be disgusting, but yeah, I'm with you. That'd be phenomenal. Oh, is Halo doing the kill everything swamp? I think so. Nope, he left one.
He did.
That's a shame. Well. Oh well. Maybe next time.
Yeah, so guys, I'm going to be, you know, moving our runner perspectives every now and then here so we can make sure we get good focus on all 5 of our runners.
He tells us that now, after I've been confused for 25 minutes. Alright, Allie doing a solid job through Octo there. Jeppy finishing up his 8th Maverick right there. That is our first 8th Maverick.
Yeah, I think a first clear leader there. He's also done the art revisit. So
oh yeah,
yeah.
I'd say him and Reeves though. I think Reeves might be slightly ahead because he's going to get the heart as Gio's going to the cutscene.
Yep, he is ahead. Whoever gets to stage select first.
Yeah, this is all Reeves.
Yep,
Reeves
just a few seconds, but he is ahead. Oh, but Gio got the swap, though.
Oh, Gio glitching us out. Yeah, so Reeves and Gio, like,
doesn't save time, but it looks real cool.
Oh, it's sick. Guaranteed to make your speedrun go exactly the speed it goes. Every time.
Every time.
It's a true race to the finish, which is where most races end. Alright, so we're up to two Octos, or Dillo. God, why do I keep, every time I think we're at the last of the Mavericks, but we're not. We're just in a Maverick stage for the final time.
Mm-hmm.
But when I think last Maverick, I think Octo, because C3 all of my life, or all the time recently, and then...
Yeah, I think we're gonna get Gio up on camera 2 here.
Alrighty. Halo, our next one into Dillo stage. And we already got the visits happening.
Yeah, so like you said, Reeves just a tiny little bit ahead, is he? Oh, but Gio had booty though, so I think Gio's must have taken the lead by now then.
Well, I think they might end up kind of like tied if neither of them had anything ridiculous through the stage.
Yeah, just the way it's looking to me, I think Reeves is just a touch behind Gio right now. I think they're on the same visit.
I believe you're correct. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like he's just a little back there. Dang.
But then it'll be Halo in 3rd right now, Allie in 4th, and Satch rounding us out.
Yeah. Satch not terribly far behind by any means. I mean, once we get to the fortress, I mean, anything can happen in there. But keep in mind also, you know, as fun as this, you know, talking amongst, you know, about comparing them to each other, they're not really racing each other here.
Right.
This is all about, you know, getting as close as you can as your to your own PB.
Exactly.
But
Gio getting the missile.
The swag missile on the capsule is just beautiful every time. Reeves coming up for his Hotto. All right, what's our split situation looking like? Plus 117 for Jeppy.
Yep. Plus 20... No, plus 31, 32. When is Reeves going to split here? Oh, he splits on the stage select. Okay,
Oh,
35
man.
plus 35 on Reeves.
Okay. That's solid. That's really solid for a no reset.
Absolutely.
Right off the bat.
Geo is flying.
Yeah, that's a beautiful Optifly.
Oh,
And he's been...
he didn't quite get the carpet mount he was
Nah.
looking for, but getting
No,
a
it's a good
flight in
attempt,
general is going to save time.
Yeah, he also has been very upset about his drop statistics for that Phantom Crab. So I know he's pleased just to have gotten the opportunity to do it at all.
Wow, so Owly wasn't sure if he got that visit there, and he got hit by the cart off of the ledge, and I thought, seeing Mega Man go completely off screen, that he had died and was just going to take it at face value there, but he must have barely hung on just off screen and was able to climb back up to ensure he got that visit.
That was, I saw the tail end of that, and wow, what reflexes.
Right? Alright, so he's at Capsule here. So he's just a little bit behind Halo. Halo is just now climbing the wall. Uh-oh, Halo almost having a run-in.
I mean, that
you get hit by that,
Stone
you're
Hills.
over, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was close.
Yeah.
Don't shoot the tornado, okay. Got real scared the tornado was about to accidentally come out.
Reeves with a lemon on the first Hato attempt there, but does get the backup, so not really a big time loss.
There we go. Jeppy with a really nice climb here. Good Tiki climb.
And we will be noticing, I believe, Geo is the only one out of our 5 runners that is going to be employing 9 HP Vial strats. So that'll be something to look out for as well. He's going to be coming into the Vial refight with 9 HP instead of the typical 6. Saves a couple of seconds to get up to the fight faster, and then take a single hit from Vial during the pattern to take 3 damage off, getting you down to the necessary 6 for that cutscene.
Doesn't it also make a much higher risk of a soft lock as well?
So when you're learning that strat, there's a specific way that you want to force that cutscene, and these guys are really, really good at it. It's never really an issue to soft lock so much as it's a problem to get what they call the super punch from Vial, which, if you don't know, the contact damage from Vial's body and the punch damage from him are 2 different values. If he punches you, it only does 2 damage, and with 9 HP, that only brings you down to 7. Math, love it. But because you're not at the necessary 6 or less, then you need to take another hit from Vial, and that's where things start to lose you a bunch of time. So you want to be able to jump over into his body before he gets any punch off. If he does, like I say, punch you instead, then the way that you have to force the cutscene is slightly modified. Still not really a risk of a soft lock, it's just much, much slower.
Gotcha. That makes sense. I can never remember which, like, because I know there's so many just little pieces that go into all these things that keeping track of them all after a while.
Right.
Just stuff gets mixed up. So appreciate the explanation there.
Yeah, and so Halo actually gaining a little bit on Reeves there. Reeves missed the initial Spider Hato. He took damage there, so I had a sub-tank. So a little bit of catch-up from Halo. Again, this isn't really a race per se, but with Halo and Reeves having PBs within 20 seconds of each other, the way that these two end up finishing in terms of just RTA is going to be very, very close, hopefully, throughout.
Yeah, definitely. Be interesting to see if they end up against each other in tournament. I think first round we've got Geo versus Halo as one of the first round matches.
Yeah,
lots
Geo
of...
versus Halo is going to be fun. Obviously, with the
Yeah.
way the tournament is set up, runners with the slower PB are going to get a small handicap to ensure that they still do have a chance going up against the faster runner. So Halo is going to be starting, I believe, the full 30 seconds before Geo.
Yes, he'll. Yeah, so the first, the fastest level of PBs that bracket has a 30-second maximum handicap, and the other two brackets both have a 45-second maximum.
Yes.
And so resultingly, because the shorter handicap, slightly more difficult tournament has the slightly higher prize pool. So total prize pool, because we had so many people sign up, came out to $1,300 is what it ended up to with the bonus. And so that's $500.
Reeves missing Dillo skip. Sorry, I had to interject
Oh
there.
no. I saw Jeppy missed it as well, unfortunately.
Yeah,
But
Reeves got a double tap dash into it, unfortunately.
would have been a really great opportunity to catch some time up, but the double tap dash gets you. But yeah, so that top tier tournament has a total prize pool of $500 for it, and then the other two have $400 prize pools, with the prizes going to the top 3 runners in each bracket.
Just gonna switch over to Geo in the main window here as he's closest to finishing the game. We got Reeves in second, Halo coming up very, very close behind. He's now entering the same fight that Reeves is on right now. Reeves with probably the highest air auto I've ever seen. He was almost touching the ceiling. That was crazy.
If it were, I mean, I get it. Cut the tongue off, man. Do it.
Oh, Halo missing air auto.
That's unfortunate. Alley finishing up ringed really nice into Sig 2 right there. And Satch not far behind. He's going to come up and clean up the first wall-based enemy of the fortress. That's what ringed is.
You know, I would consider the red turrets in Sigma 1 to also be a wall-based enemy.
Yeah, but they're just something glued to the wall. They are not the wall.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, kudos to them for whoever came up with the idea the first time. But when they got 2 fortress stages later, and they're like, "What if we made the enemy a wall again?" It's like, my man.
Nice down Duke in there by Geo.
Yeah, really solid work.
And again, even with the missed Dillo skip, like you said, Reeves is not terribly far behind. Halo,
Not at all.
a boss fight behind that. Owly also here in Sigma 3. Satch now in Sigma 3.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's a stage of difference, a spread amongst the 5 runners.
Oh, Satch missing Dillo skip too. Lots of missed Dillo skips coming out.
Yeah, Dillo skip has not been friendly. Man. But I mean, 5 runners in a no reset all spread across one stage at Sig 3. That's pretty good. Pretty good no reset in there for everybody.
Yeah.
Alright, got the doggo kill. Now fighting the Jedi, and then one more enemy for Jeppy, and we'll have our first official finish.
Looking right now like a 36 1x, maybe a low 2x, depending on how the claw fight goes.
Yeah. Hopefully no claw blocks. Hopefully nice and smooth. But we'll see how it goes. Meanwhile, Reeves making it up just in time to Hado a dog. I'm like locked in watching Geo on these claws.
And GG, Geo with a 36-20. So
Really
we will
nice
lock that
work.
in, guys. I'm going to wait until we get a finished run from everybody here before we pop in on the leaderboard there to get all the times in.
You don't want to do it where it's like, oh man, Geo in first place, and then like 10 seconds later, oh, Geo out
Oh
of
no,
first.
Geo out of first.
5
Sounds
seconds
like
later,
a lot
oh
of
no, another shakeup on the board.
Yeah.
X surprised by it every time, and it's literally just the first.
Right?
Oh man, that's good stuff.
So Geo at plus 1 minute 32 seconds.
Very nice.
Reeves at a 37.03, so that is a plus 108.
Nice. Very good work by Reeves. Big GG's.
Currently in the lead.
Halo getting ready to take out his second wall of the run. Oh, that is wildly unfortunate clause for Halo.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should take 5 seconds off of Halo's time for what these claws have done to him. This is this is mean. You didn't send him that prank card.
Oh, okay, he got
that
it.
I made.
Got it. 37.48. That's plus 133.
You didn't send him that card I made with the bad claw RNG installed, did you? That's
Right. Okay, who do we got next coming up here? We've got Owly coming up next.
Yep. Making his way up on the correct wall of the Sigma 4 climb. Always gotta love the right wall. Yeah, so again, let me drop the charity link in there again so everybody can check that out. Like I said, we're doing all yeah, everything's going great stream side Halo.
Yeah, Halo, everything looking good, dude.
Awesome, thank you. But man, Geo right back to it. Reeves right back on the highway.
Yeah, Geo definitely going to be, you know, if he treats us anything like his normal streams,
Yeah.
I don't expect much in the way of breaks between attempts. It's just going to be go, go, go.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And I'm sure he's a lot happier with his intro this time. That 156 is looking nice.
Yeah. Owly with a 39.19. That's plus 210.
Nice. Big GG's to Alley there. And Satch making his way up to wrap up run number 1.
We'll get audio switched here. Yeah, now the resetting begins, exactly.
Yep, exactly. Now the resets begin. I'm curious to see what everybody's individual threshold for a reset's going to be, though.
Right.
Because, you know, PB attempt threshold reset is extremely low, but here, you know, slightly different format, slightly different challenge. I'm curious how people have chosen to adjust. See how Satch's claw fight ends up. Much more polite claws than Halo got. I
think you spoke too soon.
Yeah, as soon as I said some.
40,
he only got the one
30,
block, though.
that's a plus... What is he, plus 5? Oh, that was over his best segments. Okay, 40, 30. I'll gotta do the quick math here.
Not ready.
He has a 36.55? Yeah, so we got
Yes.
333.
Not too shabby.
That's wrong. That's horribly wrong. Where did I get that from?
Wait,
335.
Yeah, 335.
There we go. Too much to keep track of. Okay, so yeah, guys, now we're into the no resets here. Or sorry, not the no resets, the reset point of the
mini
event.
reset.
Yes, the many resets. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time here just getting everybody's times plugged in. So, Apt, if you want to take it away for a little bit for me.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, now everyone's free to reset as they see fit to try and get the best run they can. Geo, pretty solid looking fight right there. on Guigo, but yeah. So I'm curious to see, for everybody how they're gonna adjust to manage resets if they're gonna obviously the big mistakes, like if you miss C3 in Geo's case, yeah, it's gonna be a reset. But some of the other things that normally losing 5 or 10 seconds might be a bit too much here, depending on how far you are in the run. It's like, might keep something going just to see if you can end up with something decent. But like I said, we'll just have to see how it all plays out. Geo, the 5 flat is a really nice start, and Reeves not doing too shabby with his Guigo so far. Those intro deaths are going to be really frustrating resets, I feel like. But just part of this game. Just the intro resets are just a very big part of this, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you know a thing or two about that, don't you, Charles?
I do.
You're a somewhat of an intro Mega Man X1 intro. Yeah, an intro enthusiast, purveyor of Mega Man X intros.
Yeah, something like that.
153 collector.
We're up to 8 of them now.
That's it?
That's it.
I'm genuinely a little surprised you're not at double digits, but...
We're getting there. We're getting there. I am at 256 154s, though.
Absurd. You have 97% of all the 154s ever ever generated, ever achieved, ever completed.
Johnny saying he's never seen me play intro before. I think we might have to take a little segue over to. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Let's take you to a very specific 9.5 months of Charles's life. Or how long was the intro grind?
It was close to 7 months and 4,000 attempts straight without leaving intro.
I thought you were gonna say home, but yeah.
Yeah, without leaving home. Sure. The same thing, right?
You should just ended the sentence without leaving. Just in that chair for 7 months. Devising the perfect double mash.
Hey, if it works, it works.
God, look at Geo, 729.
Okay, just about ready to push the changes to the leaderboard here, so you guys will be seeing that shortly.
That's unfortunate. Miss C3 from Geo on the 729 Kawanger split is
no, yeah,
nuts.
That hurts.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of 2x Kawanger splits.
Well, guys like you and I don't see a lot of 2x Kawanger splits, but Geo...
Yeah. Geo sees them.
Yes.
He's what we'd call a Kawanger 2x purveyor. Enthusiast.
Okay, so we've got the updates to the leaderboards here. Just a quick overview of the standings. Reeves in first, PB plus 1 minute 8 seconds. We've got Geo in second with a PB plus 132. Halo in third with PB plus 133, only a second behind Geo.
Wow.
Owly in fourth, PB plus 210, and then Sasquatchmo with a PB plus 335. So that is going to round us out after the first run. And from here on out, guys, like we said, reset heavy. These guys are just going to be chasing a better run than that initial to try and lower their time. I mean, Halo right now only has to save 1 second somewhere to tie Geo, 2 seconds to beat him. So his run doesn't need to be particularly clean. We'll see what Geo ends up chasing here. He may not care to go for just a small improvement. He might be looking for a very large initial improvement.
Yeah, I have a feeling Geo's aiming for like a low 35 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like he's gonna be happy if he gets an OX.
He does. He wants to, cement his place really early on here and make it hard for everybody to touch that.
Oh yeah, but I think because of that, we're gonna see a lot of early resets out of him.
Right.
Let's see, can we get a carpet for Reeves? Nope. Reeves going with it though. He's cruising. All right.
And so we're going to be trying, we will try our best, guys. We're going to do our best here to keep on board with whoever's furthest along in their individual run. We're going to switch over to another scene here in just a moment for that.
Yeah, Reeves got a little bullied in Eagle there. I think I saw him having a laugh about it. Yeah, there's grabby claw dudes, and then the fire guys spawning wrong on him too. Reeves is just getting bullied in this Eagle stage. That was not what you want the video game to do to you there. See Allie going into Quanger.
All right, let's get Reeves though front and center because he is furthest along right now.
Sounds good. And then we got who's next up? Allie, and then Halo. It looks like midway through their second stages.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see. Oh god, that's right. I forgot he has to put up with the more eagle dives.
Yes, Buster only Eagle. Man. Not fun.
I don't miss the Buster Eagle fight.
I really don't either. This guy right here is the reason why C3 started to become more popular in the first place. Just all these dives that you get when you're chasing PBs is a massive, massive time sink trying to just reset and get good eagle patterns. Huge
yeah, I mean what even is the difference between like no dives and 6 dives? Like 10 seconds or something?
Yeah, it's around there.
Yeah, I mean it's just when he just comes out of nowhere, you get 9 dives, and it's like, all right, cool, 15 seconds of time loss through no fault of my own. Right. Very frustrating. Yeah, I'd rather just do the frame perfect thing or not even see him.
Right. I think we can see up to 16 seconds of difference in the Eagle fight at absolute worst versus absolute worst, or 14 or 16, somewhere around there. But it's quite a bit of time when we're considering a C-Sting fight versus a Buster fight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is really funny. By which I mean infuriating. When you get the hover, one dive, hover, one dive, hover, and you're like, dude, this is now you're trolling. Come on.
Right. No part of this is fun right now.
Yeah, I gotta that's gonna be, I'm gonna eventually switch to tassing instead of the human theory tasks. I'm gonna do the worst RNG theory tasks.
I wanted to do something similar myself. I think that would be a lot of fun seeing Dillo forcibly roll for 32 seconds straight.
God, this would be brutal. But at the same time, yeah, it's a 4-hour-long task video.
Right. So yeah, interesting, just the philosophies of the runners here as they're going through the game. Like we said, we're probably expecting Geo to do just, like you mentioned, low 35 attempts here to try and put up something really solid. But Reeves, on the other hand, at this point in his run, looks like on his splits he's about plus 29. So... yeah, just a very different mindset here. Anything that could potentially come out as even just a few seconds faster, he may end up taking as a new run and using his time up that way.
Yeah. Which would be not a bad strategy, honestly.
Right. I mean, his first run was a solid enough run that the other four could end up having to sink a fair bit of time into trying to get a closer time to their PBs than that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. He definitely has set the bar for everyone. Gonna be fun watching everybody try to reach up to that. Happy that I am not playing.
I'm a bit.
Mega Man's too hard for me nowadays.
Yeah, I'm a little bit on the fence about it because I've been doing a lot of practice leading into the Hundo Cup tournament to make sure that I'm adequately ready for it. So I'm in pretty good form right now. But
right?
An event like this would have been completely new to me, as I'm sure it is to a lot of the guys that are participating right now. So on one hand, I wish it were me, and on another, I am glad it's not.
Right. So yeah, has there been anything like this in the X community before? I don't know if we've done something like this format.
I don't know about X1. I have seen many years ago there was a chase for world record type stream done for Mega Man X2.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah, I was thinking at some point try and maybe do this as like the chase for the next 34 once we, because there's a bunch of people that are right around that like 35-0x1x right now.
Yeah, I mean,
like, you weeb, Demulant, like all sorts of people.
Oh, Demulant's got a 34 now.
Oh, that's right, he does.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot he's 34 Demulant now. My bad, I apologize.
Yeah,
if Demulant's here,
34.
If Demulant hears this, I apologize. I didn't mean that.
You slander.
Oh, right. I can't believe I have slandered poor Demulant. What a fool I've been.
And just keeping an eye on some of the other runners as they're going right now. Halo is only plus 1.8 on his splits with where he's at in Gwanger stage right now. So that's looking like the start of a pretty strong run for him.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, and the caster's curse coming out strong.
Coming out right at the top of the climb. God, every time.
Wow, Geo going right past that extra life. He must have got some an extra life earlier in the run.
Oh, did he die somewhere?
No, I'm thinking that he got an extra life at some point. Yeah, he avoided the normal extra life that we normally pick up in Chameleon stage. And he's given us the little side eye in the camera there, so he knows what he's up to.
Love it.
Reeb's going for the new booty strat as well there. Got a drop and looked to be in pretty good position. It was hard to tell. Might not have been a perfect 0-pixel kick off the wall, but did not ultimately get the Phantom grab.
I'm not crazy, am I? Did Reeb's gold his last split?
It says gold, yeah.
Yeah. I'll be darned. Look at that. Getting golds out here. It's like a mini PB. We should have had a $5 bounce.
Geo might be on 3 fade outs in this run. He's holding up the number 3. I can't tell if he's saying he's got 3 fade outs or what. But I know he's probably just excited for a gold attempt here on Eagle.
I do know that at some point he explicitly said he was practicing fade outs for today, so it seems to have paid off. I'm very proud of him for that. That's huge. No carpet though, and he is in the pit. That is an angry Geo.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, that was. Yeah. I mean, he wasn't super tight to his PB. I think he was like plus 13 or so. So I know.
Yeah, but three fade outs.
Ultimately, he's probably not terribly beat up about that, but
nah.
And
But
just
the 3 for 3, gotta love it.
yeah, exactly. Also noticing right now as well, Owlie's on a bit of a run here too. He's actually ahead of his PB.
Yeah,
Out of Mammoth. He's green by about 4 seconds. So
Well,
that's going to be one to watch as well.
Yeah, that's huge. Yeah, I mean, if we can get a PB in this thing, that'd be phenomenal to see.
A PB in this environment may lock up a first place for whoever does PB if it were to happen.
Oh, absolutely.
Multiple
imagine.
PBs in this event would be absolutely crazy, but the stats on that must be so low.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like that'd be wild. But it'd be really cool if we could see one. That'd be sick.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, Allie's the one poised to do it.
Right. Reeves unsure if he got that heart grab, so he did turn back a little bit there too, noticing that.
I think he was sure on the heart grab. I think he missed the dash on the jump.
Oh, did he? Okay, I missed that part.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw him start to go left very slowly and immediately turn around. I was like, oh yeah, I get that.
Oh no, Owlie missed the last hit on Chameleon. I think he must have been down a rang or something. Not really sure.
He might have been. Yeah. Shoot. Still, though, I mean, that's not going to be the most damaging mistake.
Yeah, I mean, he's still looking
fun,
to be
but...
around that, like, +6 mark on his PB.
Yeah,
so, I mean, not in
bad at all.
that PB position at the moment, but anything can happen. There's a lot of time left in the run.
Definitely. Lots of ways this thing can swing.
Right.
Really nice octo fight by Reeves right there. What's Halo looking like against his splits at the moment?
Halo's +6 right now, so round about the same spot that Owlie's in.
Wow, that's solid.
Yeah, and they're both around 16.5 minutes through their respective runs. So we could be, depending on how Reeves' run goes, whether he brings it to completion or resets, it looks like Halo or Owlie are going to be the ones that we're switching to after this.
Yeah. Hopefully they keep them going. But it looks like they're doing great. Nice Slimer for Owlie.
Mm-hmm. A missed heart grab from Halo here in Armadillo. Not the worst thing in the world, but it may end up skewing his splits just a little bit, making it look like he's further along than he really is, because that does save about 1.5 seconds by not grabbing it the first time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he got a couple of extra Dillo rolls too, unfortunately. But all in all, still solid work and still moving on with a decent pace right there.
Mm-hmm.
Reeves is all ready to finish his last Maverick, grabbing his heart. And another rolling shield. God, I love watching that.
You'll love to see.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, Halo now plus 11.4. Add in the missed heart grab. He's more like plus 13 right now. Still a good run. And if he does kind of keep on this pace, it's going to put a really competitive time up.
Absolutely.
You know, to put that in perspective, solid. Guys, if Halo, let's just say, finishes a run that's plus 13, that forces Geo to basically have to get a 34 to beat him. So
yeah.
This will be really interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, that all of a sudden puts a lot of pressure for a much higher level of gameplay from everybody.
Exactly.
Or some people are just going to have to be comfortable fighting for second.
That's very true, too. Reeves missing the blue shot on Chameleon there. He did get a lemon off, but it unfortunately was a non-dash lemon, so I had to go up for another one at the end of the fight.
I hate it when that happens.
But, you know, he's still around plus 32?
Yeah.
Yeah, plus 32, so...
I mean, when I first asked, he was, a couple stages ago, he was plus 29, and he kept it going. So I was like, yeah, I think he made a great call.
Yeah, I'm not
just
sure where the time saves are in his PB splits that he's running against, so I don't know, like, did he have a 2:14 Sigma 2 and he's expecting a time gain there, or, are the remainder of his splits very, very tight? It's hard to say.
Definitely. I hadn't seen the E-Spark strategy at the start of the Guigo revisit.
Oh, yeah, it's fun. Great, dude. I love seeing that.
Not so nice.
Not just sending the expected one way up high to hit the Hornet or the Wasp, whatever it is, before you get there, but also right at the opening to launch the sparks up the slope is also a pretty cool strat.
Oh, it's like, yeah, there's so many cool little pieces of it. It's one of my favorite ones that just you never get to see. Even me, I just like when I play that section. I just use dash lemons through it. I do it the most boring way possible.
I'm a dash lemon into ice kind of guy.
I didn't know you could use ice there. People use ice there?
Yeah, specifically jumping over the second logger. Swap to ice. The ice projectile has a slightly larger hitbox than the dash lemons do, so it's easier to not screw up that wasp kill over the logger. Satch dying to Quanger there too. He was starting to get a run out of early game.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. I missed it. That's a good catch. But interesting. Would not have thought.
So, Owly around +8. We've got Halo at +13.
Man.
Just about to finish out their 8 mavs, the respective 8 mavs.
Yeah, they could both be putting a lot of pressure on people. In a short order.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest, it was hard to pick like an appropriate amount of time for something like this, because 3 hours seems like a pretty long time, but when you have a 35-minute run,
we're already below 2 hours left. So
yeah, exactly. It's like it's a 35-minute run, and so if you want to give people the chance to finish like 3 or 4, 3 hours suddenly becomes like the minimum.
Right.
Because yeah, I know for a minute I was thinking about just doing a 2-hour thing, but it's like by the time we do the no reset, it's like, all right, cool, get your last run in.
Yeah. Yeah, and just a reminder for the viewers at home, guys, the way that these types of events work, as the time remaining ticks down, if somebody resets and starts a run with just 5 seconds left on the clock, that is still a valid run for this format, even if they finish long after that timer strikes 0. So a Hail Mary run right at the end of everything could end up switching up the positions greatly.
Definitely. Yeah, and so keep in mind the prize at the end of it, for anyone just joining, $50 donated to the Tiltify campaign in the runners' names. Another fun thing with the Tiltify, we also have a offer to match the first $500 in donations. So once the Tiltify campaign gets up to 500, that'll get triggered, and so that'll jump it up to 1,000 once we hit that. So,
that's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. So lots of really, really cool stuff going on with the Tiltify campaign. So if you have the ability to, link is in the chat.
Please, lend your support there, because like Apt is saying, very, very important cause.
Yeah, and if you don't have the ability to donate, share the link with some friends, bring some people in here, and more eyes on it is at the very least.
Oh no,
very helpful thing.
Killing the wrong blue guy right at the end of the hallway.
Oh, that's really unfortunate to see out of Reeves, but he handles it well. He adjusts nicely, and it's not gonna be the best.
Yeah, does all you can. I mean, You're right. It's not gonna be the best Sigma 1, but it looks like he's just trying to get runs down and improve that time. So a few seconds lost in exchange for pushing the run through the last 10 or so minutes, however long it's going to take him here, is not exactly a bad trade.
No, I mean, I think that's the the part I was really most interested in is like, where's everybody's barometer for the reset's going to be? Because if you're RTA going for a PB, that's throw the console, calm down for a minute, and it's like, all right, we'll keep going. But but here it's like, oh, keep this. I think this is a fine run.
Right. So we've got Halo and Owly now. Just another update there, both on their Hado revisits. Owly went into revisits +4 on his splits. Halo went into his +12. So looking right now still like some potentially crazy times that these guys could put up.
Yeah, this is awesome to see. Really, really great second runs out of Owly, Halo, and Reeves.
Right.
And then Geo and Satch both doing a lot of grinding right now, trying to get an early game that they're happy with.
Yeah. Yeah,
everyone's putting some solid work together here.
Right. A big roadblock for Geo right now as well, being the only runner that's currently attempting C3 in this event, is just going to be getting the tricks out of the way. If as long as he hits first try C3 and gets carpet and he gets to mid game, even if he is like +5, +10 on his splits, it's still going to give him a really solid chance to get a nice run going.
He died on that C3. Is he going to keep going? Looks like it.
So he got the heart but died?
Got the heart, died on the way back. Looks like he's off to fight GBD and moving on.
I mean, I don't disagree with the decision, right? Even with the C3 death like that, that's only going to cost him, just a little under 30 seconds. So he's still in position to put a solid time up here.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think definitely would be nice to get something going at this stage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and now we've got 3 runners in the fortress.
Man, nice Guigo Hado out of Reeves. Looks like Halo had a really nice leap. Now, let's see if Owly can take a carpet ride.
Mm-hmm. Now, there was some significant time loss for Reeves in Sigma 1. He did enter Sigma 2 +104. So now we're approaching a time that's very, very close to what he's already put up. And the question here is going to be, is it worth finishing it out and getting a couple second improvement, or just resetting and trying for something better?
Honestly, for me, I'd probably at this stage finish it out, if for no other reason. Just get one more run through this fortress.
Mm-hmm.
Just play through it, because it's one of those things where I'm always happy to have a fortress refresher. Even by the time you get there in a run, at best you played it 25 minutes ago.
Right.
So I mean, why not? Middle of this thing, take one more fortress refresher since you got this far, and just crack on for the next one. But really, I mean, he's still, cruising on through this, despite Rangda being very impolite. There we go.
Yeah, so and with that, he's now beyond that +108. So I think he, like you said, he's going to finish this out just for that refresher. Get more fortress time in. couple minutes of his time for a little bit of consistency later on.
Yeah, that's never a bad trade.
Geo missing carpet there as well, also got a mini dash. Just at the wrong moment.
God, you hate to see it. But nobody wants to do the pause buffer carpet.
I mean, Geo's normally extremely consistent on carpet too, so...
I know. Just saying it's better. You don't need that second and a half, just pause real quick. It's fun. Every great speedrun involves pausing the video game several times.
Get the SM64 carpetless setup going.
Right. What's Halo's split looking like after that Sig 1 there?
Halo plus 18 on his splits, 18.5. Owly entered Sigma 1 plus 5. And not a great bow spider pattern, but it looks like he's going to end up leaving Sigma 1 around that same spot, maybe about plus 7. Just
not
with that
bad
long
at all.
walk to the back of the center of the room.
That is not bad. Alright, Geo gone AFK.
Yeah, I'm sure he's just taking a breather after that. He's got to get those tricks down, right? That's a big roadblock running C3.
Oh yeah, it's brutal because you have Iceless to start, straight into C3, and then you get Carpet.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, a little bit of a break before you have to hit another Carpet in Sig 1.
Right. Yeah, when the run banks on everything getting hit, it's definitely tough to keep things tight throughout the run.
Yeah, absolutely. Just so many moving parts. See, Reeves coming up for his attempt at Dom Dukin. Let's see how it goes. Very nice. Dom Dukin's one of the tricks that just, I don't know, there's something about it that's just, it was so fun to me learning. I just love watching it.
Mm-hmm.
I just enjoy it. I think the fact that you can get right up on D-Rex's face and you don't bonk, it's just, I don't know, something fun about it.
Yeah.
One of those many weird hitbox interactions, or lack of interactions, that X1 has sometimes.
Oh, Halo missed splitting at the end of Sigma 2. So he did skip the split on his timer, but he is still on the exact same pace around that plus 18 mark.
I see. Interesting. That's great though. I mean, that's a solid run.
Mm-hmm. Okay, coming up on time here for Reeves, and interestingly enough, he's back down to plus 107, so we may see a small improvement.
Yeah, you have a shot? That's wild. Alright. See what happens here. Whoa, that's really awful claws he's been getting.
Oh, that missed shot, though. Yeah, so no improvement here. But, like you said, good runs just to get them close. And a 37.07, I mean, he's only 4 seconds off of what that first run was.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to switch over here now to Halo and Owly, both in Sigma 3.
Yeah, both with really phenomenal looking runs.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 14 out of Rangda for Owly. That's awesome.
Yeah, and plus 18 out of Rangda for Halo. So this is going to be really interesting how this ends up.
Oh, that's so unfortunate that Howley just got spiked right there.
He did,
He's
yeah.
a little high on the setup, I
Looks
think.
like he's going for a backup. He's going to hope for Chameleon to come down so he can get a Haddo. He might get it here.
Oh, get it! Oh,
get another. No, he's going up. He's got to go back to boomerangs. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's so. He did a good job with it though. He played it well. About the best you could hope for there. Still phenomenal run, and I think he's still poised to be set up with a very good time for this event.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, sure, he didn't get Air Hado there, but I imagine that whole sequence only lost him, in the neighborhood of 25 seconds or so. We're looking at around a plus 40 run, which is still good enough for first place at this moment in time. Halo did lose a little bit. I didn't see what happened to Halo in Sigma 3, but he did lose a little bit of time here. The loss is looking to be like maybe a missed Air Hado or something. That would explain roughly what that is, but now he's plus 34. Still good enough for first.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, him and Alley still pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
And then yet Reeves is already right back halfway through intro.
Yeah.
Just cruising along. Meanwhile, Satch approaching Iceless.
Yeah, Satch button his head up. Nice first try Iceless there.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's outstanding.
Button his head up against early game, trying to get something going here.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm sure, the other runners here too, Geo, Satch, and Reeves are probably all breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief knowing that Halo and Owlie's runs have lost a little bit of that heat that they were bringing because, a plus 14 or a plus 18 would be pretty tough to try and beat or match.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be... Especially, I mean, not that any of them has it any easier or harder than the others, but forcing Geo to get a 3502 or better to have a chance would be pretty brutal.
Halo getting bullied on the claws here again.
Yeah, this is not what you want the wall Sigma to do, but he's
looking like he's still going to finish a 36, 52, 53, 36, 53, so he's plus 38.
Nice, that's really good, really solid. And then here comes Alley going into Sig 4. Let's see, he's about plus 50. So I mean, he's looking, set up to solidly take second here.
We're gonna call that a plus 39 due to rounding, but that'll put him into first place. Air Hado, okay, it was Air Hado that he missed.
It was. Oh man, dang! Really great run though, Halo. Solid stuff.
So Owlie plus 51 coming out of Sigma 3. But this could still be good enough right here for second place.
Yep, good Jedi Hado. Now we just gotta have reasonable claws and we'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
So many screens to keep track of at once.
Right, exactly.
I got real nervous watching stats on the platforms because those fire turrets were just not being friendly.
37.58. That's a plus 49 for Owlie.
Wow, great work by Owlie right there.
So we will get that updated on the leaderboard here. GG, guys.
Yeah, really, really nice work. So is that a plus 39 and a plus 49, something like that?
That was a plus 39 and plus 49, so that'll be your number 1 and number 2 leaders here.
Big GG's Owlie and Halo for number 2 and number 1 right there. Let's see. Next up, furthest down the line right now, looks like it's Satch.
Yep, we're going to get switched over to that right now.
Solid. Halo giving us a BRB. Gotta stretch the hands after taking the commanding lead.
Yep. Alright, let's get this stuff updated.
Awesome. Hopefully just one dive out of Eagle. Yeah, one dive. Okay, nope. Hover dive, hover dive. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is a... That was not a polite Eagle pattern that Satch is getting, and unfortunately led to that green shot. Coming out, just doing the 1 damage, but it's alright, he handles it well. Let's see, we got Jeppy coming up on the outside climb for Coinger as well. Hopefully Iceless goes decent. Nailed it, yeah. First try. Yeah, he's so consistent. It's ridiculous.
He might argue with you about that right now, but we know better.
Yeah, but he's wrong.
He is wrong.
Yeah.
We know better.
His standards are too high. That's all. It's like I only got it 98% of the time. Like, yeah, that's great. But that's why that's why he's #1 seed for the tournament.
Right.
Dude is a gamer. Well, Reeves is already back up at Iceless too.
Yeah, these guys are just hammering these runs in.
Yeah, I mean, and not really having too many issues with the intro through Guigo. Like we're getting to the meat and potatoes of the runs, and taking worthwhile resets. I feel like.
Right.
Thankfully, none of the stubbed my toe in intro once got a reset.
You know, you got to start off on the right foot.
Yeah, no, I mean I get it, man. Like, I feel when people first come to my Twitch stream, what they want to do is look at my attempt counter and make sure it's a big enough number for them to respect me. So that's why I pump the resets in early game as much as possible. For the first year and a half, I'm speedrunning any game.
I was gonna say, that's starting to hit a little bit too close to home, but then when you said the first year and a half, I remembered, hey, I didn't start doing that until I was well into my speedrunning career.
Yeah, yeah, my first year and a half was like, what, you were like 8 for you or something?
Something like that, yeah. I mean, in terms of seriousness, less than 8, but,
yeah.
My first actual run was back in 2012.
Can we at any point say that speedrunning is serious?
I think so.
I've enjoyed my 3 years and change of speedrunning, but I've never been in the middle.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, I've never been in the middle of the speedrun and been like, this is very serious business.
Reeves just had one of the most interesting carpet flights I've ever seen. After going through and getting the sub-tank, he somehow ended up back on top of the sub-tank tower.
Okay, so I wasn't, like, making that up. I did see that.
No, you saw that correctly.
that did exist. That happened. Alright. I was a little confused. I'm not going to mention it because I don't know if that was real. So, like I said, too many screens at once. I think I might have made that one up. I will say, too, I love that Reeves does the Buster takedown on the turret. And Eagle, like, that's just such a fun strat. And you never get to see it because the Cease thing kills so much easier.
Oh man,
but like
Satch having a bit of a rough time in Mandrill too.
I saw, yeah. Mandrill though, it doesn't look it like from the audience perspective, I don't feel, but it genuinely is, I think, the hardest Maverick stage. I mean, Kwanger is up there, but I feel like this one at least ties Kwanger.
I mean, the case could definitely be made because you don't see Mandrill nearly as often for most runners.
That and all the moving parts with the lag and the enemies and all that. Like, yeah, you're punished, I think, more heavily in Kwanger for a mishap because you fall vertically.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there's more things to mishap upon in
Right.
Mandrill, if that makes sense.
And so that was a gold split on Mandrill for Sag.
There you go. And saving an amount of time. So,
Hey, yeah. Well, and I believe because he has reset his splits, that was maybe a misleading amount that he golded by.
Yeah. Yeah, now that I'm looking at this, I'm like, I don't remember Satch having 38 seconds to save in Mandrill.
Yeah, 38 seconds to save in Mandrill, and only
10 attempts this game.
Yep. But also going for Robo Booty with 10 attempts. Pretty brave.
Yeah. See, like, if that's the thing, though, is if his attempt counter was higher, we'd never be questioning this.
Mm-hmm.
If that said, like, 10,000, you'd be like, this man's a genius.
Right.
He knows everything.
So, Geo has made it to Eagle as well. Something to keep an eye on. He was plus 14 out of Chameleon. I think that he must have missed Carpet because of his shine time. It was about 15 seconds behind where you want to be. He's got a moving background. That's got to be a missed Carpet. So I'm sure that he's not super jazzed about the way the run is shaping up, but given the time loss between Chameleon and Eagle stages, he does still have a chance to pull out a run that finishes, in the plus 30s over his PB.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I think he's still got a pretty solid chance at that.
Yeah, so he may be looking to push this one through even with the early game mishaps.
Oh yeah, now I feel especially now he knows kind of what he's going up against, time wise, and also we're coming into right about the halfway mark. Amazingly.
Yes.
Man, how time has flown.
Yeah, so runners have an hour and a half left of just straight resetting to get the best time they can. But they could start a run right at the end of the timer, so we could be strapped in here for another 2 hours or so.
Oh yeah. Which, if you get a final run going at 5 seconds and it stays on pace, more power to you. That's who doesn't love the heartwarming story of the final attempt?
You would love to see it, a last to first type situation.
Oh yeah. Oh, it'd be beautiful. The YouTube video we make out of it would get 4s of views. It'd be remarkable.
The many dozens of views.
it would get dozen of views. Just the one.
Maybe a baker's dozen, you never know.
Oh yeah, your YouTube channel is like Human Theory Test, 20 million views.
Everything
Alpha
else,
Beta World Record, 4 views. It's like, but the Alpha Beta World Record's so cool too. It's like, yeah, but
the nature of speedrun content. That time has actually been beaten now, so it is no longer the world record. Maybe that's where I'm losing views. I gotta get that back.
Yeah, you gotta accurately title your videos.
I could have swore I changed that already to former.
I have no idea. I wasn't aware that it did changed in the first place, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, world record's down to 55 minutes now, so a few minute improvement on that.
Wow, outstanding. By who?
Poison.
Oh, no kidding. GG
Yeah.
Poison. That's crazy. Let's see, where's everybody at now? Satch still doing great. They're cruising through Octo, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Jep on his way to get the Heart and Guigo.
So, just the way that Satch's splits played out on Armadillo there, I don't think he lost 27 seconds to Armadillo. I'm wondering if he just split late on his initial run. And at the end of Dillo's where it even out. Oh, no, he got out. I thought that was an infinite suck.
Wow! How did some of those shots hit Octo too? Like, I didn't think some of those were hit.
He lives, man. It's all that matters.
God, and I mean, in the midst of all this, Halo is still T-posing.
He did have his stuff back up there. It looked like he was about to start a run.
What do you think he's like halfway through a run right now, and he's just hearing us, and he's like, "Oh,
right." Either that, or he's hand cramping and doing some stretches. So yeah, Geo now on to Mandrill, and plus 35 at the moment. So again, still plenty of leeway there for a top 3 run.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
he's eating ice cream. That's that's kind of a Chad move, actually.
What?
Satch losing his dash there a few times.
He is still T-posing. I knew it.
Where's the face cam, Halo?
Yeah, dude. Also, hold on. What color's the bowl? What type of ice cream? We need the details.
I think
here.
we know it's a pink bowl. We can rule that out. But what flavor of ice cream, Halo?
It's fun to make him say it. I'm guessing mint chocolate chip. What's your guess?
Rocky Road. Or, you know what? He's an older fella. Maybe pralines and cream.
Oh, man. Nah, he strikes me as too mint chocolate chip.
Rum raisin, maybe?
That's fair. I will say butter pecan gets a bad rap. Butter pecan's solid.
Neapolitan.
That's
not my guess.
That's the most boomer ice cream you can choose. That's like, I avoided saying Neapolitan because I didn't want to be offensive. Like that. Like I was trying to be respectful, but
he's now throwing shade at mint chocolate chip. I think we might have to remove this guy from the race.
What? I mean, you couldn't even pick a flavor. You got 3, and then named it after what even? Oh my god! So literally, it just refers to the city of Naples. They put the 3 different things, the ice cream flavors. Yeah, it's not one city. You picked the name. Halo. Dare to besmirch mint chocolate chip amongst on top of all this. It's being so ridiculous. I had to Google an ice cream flavor. I'm so upset by that. But he's back in intro now. Looks like.
Moose Tracks is underrated. You know what? That's an opinion I can get on board with.
Yeah, Moose Tracks is, well, I mean, yeah, for you, that's just home field advantage. You just look outside. But, like, Moose Tracks is solid. I'll give you that one.
It is solid. You know what is an underrated gem? Probably a hot take here. Tiger Tail ice cream. I'm
unfamiliar.
It is orange. Cool. And with black swirls that are black licorice flavored.
Oh, I've heard of that. I haven't had it, but it sounds amazing. But I like licorice, though.
A lot of
I'm,
people are going to hear black licorice and go immediately like, ew, gross, how could you? But
Yeah.
they need to taste the magic that is the combination.
Yeah. I'm with you. Like, first of all, black licorice, like, don't be a hater. It's good. Just because other people enjoy things that you don't doesn't mean it's gross. But two, like, yeah, mixing flavors it's different. You gotta experience the thrill.
You know what they say, don't yuck someone else's yum.
Exactly. Another man's trash is someone else's treasure.
Something like that.
It's just that I having to do it like Ratatouille style, or just you know, combining scraps of like an olive and a tomato on a cracker I found in the alley. Like the combination's outstanding. So you gotta.
All right, we're gonna push to another view here. We're gonna update things a little bit.
Alrighty.
So we've got, yeah, looking like a pretty interesting run shaping up here from Reeves. He's plus 25 at the moment. So we're going to keep an eye on that one.
Yeah, that's solid. Through his final man. Now where's Sash looking? He is... yeah, I think this might be his second to last revisit.
Oh!
Oh, but he's got to climb. Yep, he recognized it. That's good.
Good climb, though. Good climb.
Yeah, really good
Didn't waste a lot of time there.
Not at all. So yeah, one more for him. He'll grab the Hotto and be on his way. And yeah, Reeves is doing a great job just getting runs going.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like he's kind of a machine right now.
You know, and this speaks a lot to how some of the tournament runs may go if Reeves remains this consistent throughout. That's going to be a scary prospect for whoever he's up against.
Yeah, definitely. Speaking of, who is he going to be going up against? Let me go pull up the matches list coming up here. So, yeah, Geo and Halo's coming up for round one. Reeves is going to be racing against Real SDF. That's going to be really awesome to watch. Charles, you got Chalkman coming up. How you feeling about that?
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. Chalkman is a massive wild card because he has only been back on MMX Hundo for a very short period of time. He has got some scary good paces going already, and I mean paces that rival the early games of my PB.
Oh man.
Right, and I feel like if he plays to his full potential, I'm not going to stand a chance because he could PB every run.
He's another one of those gamers, honestly.
Oh no!
Oh, Satch! No.
Oh,
that's so unfortunate to see.
Oh, dude.
God,
what does he do? Does he keep playing or just reset on that? The capsule was there, and he got pushed into the door.
Yeah. Oh, it's heartbreaking. God, that's just one of those devastating mistakes that can happen in this game, though. That, like, God, if that happens to you in a race, that's
right.
That
I mean, it's something that could happen in the live format of the Hundo Cup, right? So,
yeah,
it just goes to show a moment's error can cost you. This is going to run him probably a minute 30 in time loss.
Yeah, it's not. This is not a nice way to lose time at all. But it's literally just such an easy mistake to make because it.
Right.
Like you said, that momentary lapse and it just slams you into the boss door.
Yeah, and now he is down HP, hoping that he gets something there. He got something from one of the miners, so he's good now on HP. Otherwise, he'd have to sub-tank. Oh, the cart! No!
Oh, man.
This is falling apart.
Yeah, I think he's calling that run there. I don't blame him.
Obviously, it's up to the runner what they do, but I gotta say, if I was in his shoes, I would have been resetting that when I hit the door.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I don't. I mean, honestly, Trooper for wanting to push through it, but But yeah, that's just a lot of time.
Right.
So like Reeves is our next one. Whoa.
Oh, don't start
Reeves is the
doing
next
that.
one moving around. God, I apologize. Normally I'm in. Oh, it's not even my bedtime yet. What is happening to me? This is what happens when you don't have caffeine for like 7 months. It is a mistake.
Let me get Owly up on focus here too, because it looks like he's off to another good run.
Yeah, he's plus 25 with having some fun in Mandrill, looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And then what Reeves was about plus 25 as well, I think it looked like.
Plus 29, if I can read that correctly on his splits. So still more than enough for a first place finish if you can hold that kind of lead right now.
Nice. Yeah, I'll give him and Allie both getting just getting solid runs out.
Right.
And I mean, honestly, that's a skill that tournament-wise, that's going to help them a lot. Being able to just get decent runs on repeat.
Right.
Because you know the PB is the fastest you're able to go the one time, but this is not a test of that. The tournament, at least, or any of this stuff, because.
Mm-hmm.
It's just totally different ball game. See what Reeves' split's gonna look like on the Hotto. Oh, that's right. He doesn't split on the grab though, does he? He's on stage select.
He did it on stage select last run, so we'll see what this ends up being.
Yeah.
Plus 37, almost plus 38.
Man. He's
Owly
right up there.
Plus 21.
Ooh, look at how we go.
Owly trying to make a bid here for first place.
Yeah, he is. I mean, look at that. He saved 4 seconds in his last split. I mean, that's solid work.
Right. And, we've got Halo back doing attempts now, too. Halo around about plus 14 out of Eagles, so, I mean, not the best start that he'd be helping for, but, again, could just be of the philosophy that whatever he can push through is going to be enough to try and bring this home.
Yeah. And, I mean, honestly, where he's sitting plus 39, I mean, he's our number one right now.
Yeah.
He's... I don't
just looking to improve his lead, really, is what he's after.
Oh, yeah. That's all he needs.
We saw just on that first no reset run, Geo and Halo, plus 132 and plus 133, respectively. So it just goes to show just a second or two could make all the difference in the final standings.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. But they're both, all of the runners here are doing a great job getting stuff moving. Geo looks like he's got another amazing Kawanger split, another 729. Let's see how the chameleon stage treats him. Fingers crossed for all the good things,
right?
None of the bad ones.
Yeah, and we see here too, right? Like as we were saying earlier, 7-2x Kawanger split is for most of us a pretty rare Kawanger split, but Geo's already had multiple in the span of this singular block of time.
Yeah.
And he does hit C3 with a first try drop. He's going to be ecstatic about that.
Look at him doing some celebratory jumps.
Yep.
Right in the gap there.
That's just going to be a relief for him now, because even if he does miss carpet in the next stage, we're looking at a 15-second time loss there. He could still end up coming out of all of this like around plus 10 with a missed carpet if the rest of Chameleon and Eagle stages go as he hopes. So
yeah, definitely. GBD kind of trolling him with some extra jumps right there. That's not exactly what you're hoping for, but otherwise, yeah, I mean, He's
Wow.
playing clean.
Really interesting bow spider pattern from Reeves there. Only a 2 cross. You don't see that very often.
No, those are nice to get. We prefer the straight down no babies, but anything without babies and only a few crosses is typically pretty fine by me.
Right, and Owlie's showing off some of the benefits of a C5 route there with Sea Sting on the submarines here in Octo Stage, saving untold amounts of time.
Some say it might never be told. The amount of legend has it. Yeah. Octo's still just my favorite because it's where we made the discovery of me not knowing what the color purple was. That's always got a special place in my heart.
That was a long and difficult arc of your speedrunning career, but we made it through.
I mean, my entire life, yes. My entire life viewing Mega Man incorrectly, yes, very much so.
Mega Man, the world, who's really to say which one was more important?
I mean, Mega Man saved the world, so I kind of think he takes it.
Yeah, and so Geo, even with a couple issues on GBD there, is ending his Chameleon stage with a 10-19, so he's only plus 0.5 on his splits. But just to put that in perspective, guys, like a 10-19, I personally have only ever had 3 10-1x Chameleon splits in my entire speedrunning career, so Geo making it look easy, except for the carpet. The carpet, once again,
honestly, that
heel.
whole face he made when he missed carpet is 100% of the reason I switched to pause buffer, because I'm like, if I get iceless and I get C3,
yeah,
I am going to lose it if I get 1 frame worth of dashing and it messes up all that I had to suffer through. So I was like, nah, I'm pause buffering forever.
Well, I mean, it really makes me, as an A dasher, really cognizant of the benefit of A dashing, specifically when it comes to carpet, because honestly, as an A dasher, that's a trick that you almost never miss. And as a shoulder dasher, I can definitely see why it would be more frustrating, because trying to time... Oh, Reeb's getting hit on Air Hotto there. Is he going to go for a backup? He's going to hope for it.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
No.
Oh, but he's not going to get it.
Not going to get it. But yeah, as a shoulder dasher, trying to time the pull from your finger on one of the shoulder buttons with the press of your thumb on the jump button on the same frame is much more difficult than as an A dasher, just laying your thumb across both buttons and pressing A and B simultaneously. So definitely, I feel like I take that for granted, but...
Yeah, it's crazy how the control scheme you use just makes beautiful iceless message. But yeah, the control scheme makes such a difference on some of this stuff. It's wild. And then you got people out here doing it on like keyboard or on like the little hitbox or lunchbox things. I'm like, I don't even understand how. Dude, there's like a hitbox one. There's a lunchbox. There's a guy that plays the fighting games called Hungry Box. There's a lot of boxes out here.
There is a lot of boxes. So Geo exiting Eagle plus 17. I mean, I know he's not going to be happy about missing carpet again, but that is still a run that is eligible for first place here if he can just take it through to the end.
Absolutely. Yeah, you just gotta keep this one glued together, and I mean he'll be pretty.
And Reebs as well, plus 36 out of Sigma 2. Even though he didn't get Air Hotto, we're looking at roughly a 15-16 second time loss, given that he waited for Chameleon's next pattern before bringing the rangs out. This run is still, capable of bringing his time down to around that plus 52-ish mark.
Absolutely.
Well,
farm
you
out.
know, it's hard to say now that I look at it some more. I'm looking at his timer. Where are we going to be on Hado? No, maybe this tracks. Maybe this tracks. What do we see here? Do we get
Geo get the Phantom grab.
Oh, no, Dondugan. Not an easy
Unfortunate.
backup either. He does get the straight down backup, though. That one is very, very challenging to time.
Yeah, he did it beautifully, though. Yeah, that's so hard.
So plus 54 by the looks of it.
Okay.
Plus 55. Plus 55. Still an improvement over what he's already got. And if he does bring this home, that is going to mean that our top three, you've got to be within a minute of your PB.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really solid.
Owly plus 19.5, almost plus 20 on his splits.
Going into Sig 1. See if the Fortress will be nice to Owly.
See if Owly will be nice to the Fortress.
Yeah. I think if I was the Fortress, I'd be getting out of Owly's way right now. He's got stuff to do. Oh, the dash is messing up on this these platforms. Just
That's
so
always
bad.
terrifying.
I know. Anytime those platforms become non-standard, it's immediately I'm just like, yeah, it's just insta scared.
Reeves with the good claw open there.
Oh yeah. Really nice work on those on the timing of those shots, and beautiful work with this 3649.
Yeah, so that was a 3649. So yeah, we're plus 54 with the rounding.
Not too shabby, and yeah,
Not updated.
now officially top 3. You got to be within a minute.
We're gonna get that perspective switched over here, or at least the audio for now switched over to Owly. As he finishes out his run, we'll get Reeves' time updated here.
Very nice. Yeah, thank you again for this. Is a beautiful overlay. You did a great job putting it together, and yeah, being able to update everything and move everything around in real time. Like this is outstanding.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely. That was very, very professional, very high quality. Let's see. Big GG's there for Reeves at that 3649.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a pretty decent start so far to Sig 1 for Owly. I didn't notice anything too devastating, except for the he did the good adjustment off a leap early on when the platforms got out of the timing for him.
Yep.
So he adjusted well there, but so far so good.
Yep, and we see the oh, he got hit by Vile.
Oh, he did?
Oh yeah, he is.
Oh, I missed that.
Looking at where he's at on his segment timer, yeah, this is
Oh, yep. That's a touch further behind than I thought he was.
yeah, he's around 14 seconds behind where he'd want to be to that door.
Yeah.
But again, like, this is still going to be a close bid for first place if he's able to at least remain consistent through the rest of Fortress.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, 14 seconds between the Vile hit and the lovely Hundo on the Spider, by the way. 14 seconds between Vile hit and the platforms getting away from him. That's not bad. That's
True.
pretty solid, all things considered. It's interesting though in this game. There's so many small things that, like, there's this one or two mistakes that's like 5 to 10 seconds apiece can get you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we've got Geo still on his run here too, so that's something to keep an eye on as well. He's got a drop, does not get booty, but he's only plus 15 on his splits, so...
So I was gonna say, sitting at plus 15, he's doing well, and that's with the missed carpet. I mean, that's
right. Yeah, that's
yeah,
your
he
that's your
doesn't need
difference
it.
right now.
Allie doing a nice job cruising through. Satch making his way to was that Mandrill?
Mandrill.
Nice. Yeah, Satch looks like he's got a nice run going again. And then Halo and Reeves crushing some early game. And we're coming into the last hour too. That's man,
I can't believe it's flown by that quickly.
Yeah,
honestly.
I know, this has been just cruising. Man, I forgot how fast 3 hours goes when you're speedrunning, but
right.
Yeah, this is. And I mean, like all 5 of our runners have been doing some phenomenal work. This has been some great gaming here.
Yeah, it really makes me think. Some of the other events with this limited time attack format we've seen, out of like the Mega Man 2 or SM64 communities, the time allotted for these runs obviously varies quite wildly. SM64, the last one that I saw, the guys had like a 8-hour time frame and plus extra if they started a run right at the end of it. So going for 120 star, like you're looking at a potentially 9 hour and 40 minute, almost 10 hour event. But that run is so much longer than what we've got here. It really makes you wonder what's the sweet spot based on the run time overall and the amount of time given to the runners to set a PB.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think, for me, I was like, I want everybody at least to be able to get like 4 or 5 runs in, because I think that's decent, but you still have to think like there's so many, it all, and everyone's gonna have their own preference based off of how often they want to reset and things like that.
Now,
so I think.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, I think we struck a good balance for this first one with 3 hours.
I think so as well.
Outright.
Yeah. But I was just looking at Ali's splits here, and I know that there was the mishaps in Sigma 1. I didn't realize that his PB Sigma 1 also had some rough patches in it, so he actually did save time in Sigma 1, even with what went on there. So he's now...
man.
He's now only plus 22 as he entered into Sigma 3, so this is really shaping up to have a good shot here for first.
Yeah, no kidding. That's solid work. That is a great catch too. Man, yeah, saving 5 seconds there and then only plus 21 out of Rangda. That's phenomenal.
Right. Yeah,
Geo doing...
Oh, Geo getting so many sucks out of Octo here. I think he got 3 at least that I saw. There might have been a 4th one.
Yeah, I was gonna point out he's handling them well, but so it's funny seeing the Octo dying on the 2 side by side.
Yeah,
like
right.
That
Completely
cool.
different stages, but both killing Octo.
I enjoyed that. That was fun. But yeah, no, like I was gonna say, Jeffy was handling it well, and then he did like 2 more sucks, and I'm like, bro, stop it, stop it, RNG. We don't need that. Oh man. Oh yeah, that was another thing that happened in the Mega Man X4 community. There's now the leaderboard is different because Johnny went on vacation. Briefly.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's what happens when you go have fun with your family.
Oh
Johnny.
wow, Ali going for Retro Duke in there.
Ali, I think exclusively Retro Dukins.
Oh man, but he's missing all these backup Dukins.
Oh my god, and the D-Rex is just being so wild. How does that miss?
The head sometimes will not be low enough for the Hatto to make contact there.
That's so wildly unfortunate. He just got so ripped off by this game.
Oh man,
That heartbreaking.
that's gonna put him over his existing plus 49.
God.
So I assume he's gonna finish the run out regardless. But man,
I mean, I feel like I'd reset out of principle, but I respect him finishing it like a sportsman. See, I would claim principle in the moment, but really, it was just I got too mad.
right? Yeah,
This is a principled stand, not just me being pissy.
yeah, exactly. Right.
Oh man, no, he's an absolute trooper though for climbing up and
Yeah,
taking some
agreed.
frustration out on the dog, the Jedi, and the wall.
And so going back to now our next furthest into the run being Geo, he's exited the 8 Mav stage onto revisit here at a plus 23. And Geo has been putting in some insane work too on the side with his fortress no resets. So
Yeah, he has been. He told me.
Yeah.
He told me the other day he had, I think, the fastest recorded Sig 2 through 4 in a single segment, which, I mean, that's just outstanding.
Yeah, it was a 201 Sigma 2 into a 243 Sigma 3 into a 124 Sigma 4. Oh, Owl's getting
that's
bullied on the claws here. And GG'd Owly. Run complete.
Big GG.
Unfortunately, plus 58, so a little bit behind what he was looking for.
But I mean, what an outstanding run. I mean, the only real issue just that...
It was D-Rex.
D-Rex just bullied him for no reason.
Yeah.
That's... Oh, man. Because, I mean, you'll miss a Dukin, on D-Rex, but... For him to stay high and go left and right like that for a minute, like that's just him messing with you. And the one that pushed him down before the Dukin came out, so it didn't hit, is just
right.
That's
really unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean that shouldn't happen. It's not supposed to happen.
All right, let's get a focus going on here for Geo.
Tune into Jeppy C. Yeah, we get to see the 9 health vial on the big screen.
Yep, and now you'll see him force the end of the skip here to delay it just enough that Zero gets onto Vial's back first before continuing it.
Yep. And remind me exactly, what does that do for the viewers at home?
So that part of it is just ensuring that you get the Zero dialog box to attempt to open while the Vial one is still considered open. So it stitches them together. It saves you having to wait for Zero's dialog box to open and then close, even though we're holding start through that. So it's kind of an insta open and close. That's still time loss versus having it open while Vials is open and then they both close at the same time.
Gotcha.
And he's also going for Zamnado 3 here. We'll see if he hits it. He does get the kill, but fell out of the springs. I think he mentioned to me recently that that's been happening.
Oh man, I missed it. Shoot. So he's been falling out of the springs on which side?
At the very beginning. At the very beginning, yeah.
How? That... I mean, I know that was actually how we met.
Yeah, right.
Was discussing these exact springs.
Right. And so,
wow.
I think it's the way that shield enemy, the Hoganmer, is being killed with the tornado. Is obviously having some influence there, but what influence that is, I am not sure myself.
I see.
A lemon Dukin on Spider too.
That's... Oh man. That is stressful.
And through all of that, he's actually saving time on his PB Sig 1.
Huh?
Yep.
Huh?
Yep. The power of Optifly and 9 HP Vial together.
God. Overpowered, man. The run's becoming too fast. It shouldn't be this way. Wow.
Such a clean opening to Sigma 2 there.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the most complicated opening, but I mean, it's seeing any of this game. No! Completed with that level of precision. It's just so good.
I feel like I'm gonna keep my mouth shut here for a little bit. I don't know if we're caster cursing Geo.
Yeah, we gotta stop complimenting all of these runners. And we gotta really start cutting them down so that they PB or something.
Can we just berate them until they get better runs? Is that how that works?
No, known bad gamer Geo. No, I'm kidding.
Ivan says, "Do not choke." Now, as unfortunate as it was that he missed that Guigo Hado, it only lost him a couple seconds, so it's not the end of the world here.
Yeah.
Depending on his rang to pattern, he could still save time on this split.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's not
Sliding down the inside of the ladder gap is definitely a rare one.
Yep. I mean, but it does set up the RNG for the eyes here. So what you'll see is when the eyes open, they're gonna be a color.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
And see, it perfect every time.
Oh, but he missed one cycle nose.
Oh, there's the bad nose cycle RNG.
He's still. He may still save time on this split.
I think he's tied. I think he ties. I think it's red donuts on this split.
But still, to 208. Okay, he lost point
I was
one.
so close.
He lost
I was so
point
close.
one, dude, to 208 with a missed Guigo Hado, with the slide down the inside of the ladder gap and a missed one cycle nose. Oh no!
I'm gonna say though, I agree with
He missed
Dukester.
Dillo skip.
Not bad for a Minecraft player. Yeah, the missed Tillo skip is devastating because that.
Oh my goodness, no.
I mean, let's say perfect Sig 3 from here out. That's still 15 seconds, so he's looking maybe to solidly take over Allie's place for second.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with taking the insta death there and just going for it again. It's definitely, as long as you react quickly, it's definitely faster than just trying to fight Dillo. But
yeah, I mean,
no.
Nah, it's rough. I personally I try to opt for the hope I can get him to first try open off the roll and hit him with a Hado there. And if Dillo doesn't cooperate with me at that point, I just am sad.
Right.
I just accept my fate. There's nothing else really to do.
Yeah,
but
so we'll see. Geo is into Mandrill door about, well, very, very close to 30 seconds behind where he would normally want to be. So this is an improvement. Oh wow, even Mandrill not cooperating.
No, the game's just messing with him. It's a thing that this game does though, if you've noticed. Like as soon as your splits get a little too red, the game just like plays with you.
Right.
But yeah, I guess fun fact for the viewers at home, the Mega Man X actually, when it was published in 1993, had a part that integrated with Live Split to make sure your RNG was worse as your splits got redder. It was really cool they included that.
Really forward-thinking development.
That's Nintendo for you. They've always been forward-thinking, and they made the Wii U. But other than that, they've been forward-thinking.
A little bit of Wii U shade in there.
What? I'm just saying they've done amazing things and made the Wii U.
I mean, I started running on Wii U Virtual Console, so I have a little bit of a soft spot for that.
I mean, I started on XLC too, man. We both made mistakes in our journeys to C5.
Some of us have made more mistakes.
Perhaps. Hit you with a solid perhaps on that one. Nice Tom Dukin there by Geo. And Satch grabbing the Hotto. What's Satch's split time looking like right now? And is that another? Well, actually, I'm gonna stop getting excited about golds on Satch's because I don't.
Satch plus 3 minutes 20 seconds.
Alrighty. Yeah. Working on improving. Not too bad. Not too bad. I am gonna maintain that I do not trust his golds anymore, though.
I do not either. I don't know what's going on with those golds, but something is up. So, even if Geo was to get a small gold here on Sigma 4, it will not be enough to knock Reebs out of 3rd place. But it will be very, very close at the end of this.
And now we're getting into the interesting part towards the end where there's going to be about 45 minutes left by the time he's done with this. And it's a 35-minute run. So Jeppy's got to, he needs to get something together if he's gonna break into that top 3.
Yeah, but run. I mean, if anybody's got the chops for it, he's your guy.
Oh, I definitely think he's got the chance, for sure. But that being said, it comes back to that question of like, well, let's say you get plus 25 seconds, and you got 15 minutes left. It's like, well, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna hope you can finish out the run, or try and take a better shot?
46. That's a plus 57 he's got. Yeah, that's gonna round to a plus 58 for us. I think actually that was a plus or a 35-45. You think he split late?
Yeah, I think so. So plus 47 for
plus
Jeppy?
40
or
no, 57.
57.
Math is hard.
So just outside. Oh, Jeppy's gonna try to PB the practice run.
Hey, we'll get switched over to somebody here, and we'll update.
Oh, yep, he's mad.
Yep,
I don't blame him.
He's got to hit this. Yeah, exactly. Yep. I don't blame him either. Yep. Let's get Satch.
Yeah, Satch looks like a good choice. And then let's see, how's everybody else at? So Halo is up in Mammoth, and then looks like Reeb's lagging behind in Eagle, and then we got Owlie starting fresh with Guigo here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Halo only plus 6 on his splits.
Wow, Halo!
Really nice consistency coming out of him.
Yeah, no, he's been putting up some solid runs. It's gonna be, especially the again with this handicap format, that first round of Halo VGO is gonna be an interesting one to watch.
Yes, absolutely.
I still feel a little bad though, because I decided the cutoffs for the brackets 100% like arbitrarily, and then only after like months after they released was it brought to my attention that I accidentally made the cutoff 1 second more than Halo's PB.
The poor guy.
I know. I felt real bad about that. But I mean, honestly though, Halo's a gamer, and I think he can handle the challenge. He's not one to back down from posting a Guigo or anything like that. He'll get out there and game.
Yep.
But I mean, man, putting up the plus 6, like you said.
Yeah,
good recovery.
He did lose a little bit of time here, so we're extending a bit beyond that. Satch currently on his splits plus 352. I don't know where things lie with how his splits are set up here, how his Sigma 3 and Sigma 4 were in the run that he's comparing against here with this.
And also, what's his PB?
Well, his actual PB is a 36.55. And his current limited time attack PB is a 40.30.
Alrighty.
So right now, best possible 39.11. He is still looking at an improvement here. Just a question of how much. Yeah.
No, I was just asking just to double check, is the plus 352 on the splits is misleading, because that's comparing against best segments.
Best segments, right?
Yeah. So it looks rough,
looks
but
worse
it's
than it really is.
But it's not that.
Yeah.
Because that's like you said, 35.19 is what that finishing time is. But yeah, actual PB 36.55.
Right. You can reset whenever you want. Yes, Dukester, you can reset as many times as you would like. Oh, he gets a Hatto and an eye.
Nice.
Roaming red. Double roaming red's pretty rare.
Yeah, that's
interesting. It wasn't a Hattoable. That doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, the double ruby ring is one of the limited special editions. No, Satch!
No.
Oh, I hate to see that.
I saw.
Man.
I saw the start of the eye close. I was hoping that he saw it too.
Yeah. God, he released that with full confidence, though.
Okay, we've had three Hattoable eyes, though, in this ranked fight.
Nice.
2 on this fight, 1 on the last.
Yes! Dude, batting 100% on the Hattoable ring eyes. That's good gaming.
And still, so best possible time is still sub 40, so we're looking at potential improvement here still, even with that death.
Yeah, and I mean, look how far ahead he is. I mean, Gio's still an intro. I mean, he is about to finish the game. I'm kidding, it's not a race like that. But... I mean, miles ahead.
Okay. Little...
didn't have to take the death, though.
He knows he's not in the right spot for that one.
Yep. Not still
too
though,
far
avoiding.
Away, yep.
Yeah, too far left. Oh, that's all right though. It happens.
Impossible game. Agreed, dude. Agreed.
Oh, entirely. Yeah, this game like does not want you to play it.
Yeah, now I think I saw he used his last sub-tank up in Sigma 1, if anybody's wondering why he's just fighting with E-Spark here.
Yeah. Yeah, so he'll do some killing here to probably get his refilled, and I wouldn't blame him if he went and got a little extra sub-tank, honestly. Little health juice.
There's enough here, he might just go for it. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. That's fine. Yeah, I mean I gotta give the designers, like the stage designers and everything for X1, a lot of credit. The fact that having the Hotto be such a require the full health, and having the health pickups strategically between bosses, especially here in Sig 3, like is just
good game design.
It's good game design. It's so like nice of them to do. But what's nice is at each point though, it's some stuff like that where it requires some form of a special weapon or something to do. It's not just left there for you. You still have to use the special features of the game to do it. Like there,
whether it's a boomerang or a sea sting between Octo and Mammoth.
Yeah, there's something that's required there, and it's awesome. Even the one before Chameleon, like you gotta use the dash jump to get over to it.
Yep.
Like it's all these little subtle things where they're like, it's so good. Now it's just be lazy, throw a text box up there, and then like try to make the game play itself while you just microtransact everybody.
Paint the ledge yellow.
Yeah, paint the ledge yellow. Like make the bomb look, or make the wall look extra fucky, so you know to come back when you unlock bombs later. Like, try and have a really annoying character that pops up every 5 seconds. Go, hey, listen.
See, polite as anybody.
Yeah, right. Also, I love that it's like we're complaining about that as a modern thing when it's like literally the first 3D game ever had. Hey, listen. It's like it's the thing. It's its number one complaint about that game, and we're all like, text boxes weren't invented until 2019. We've always been making games wrong. Don't. Anyways, Mega Man's a good one though. They made this one right. So.
Mega Man.
Yeah. Mega Man 10. Just kidding. It's X. It's not a Roman numeral.
So we're fighting D-Rex here with the boomerangs, just because again, not enough health for a Hado. Gets the kill. We're looking at. Oh, Owly just fell off the blocks, but he did not break the bottom left one.
Come on, Owly.
He's just gonna straight reset, and honestly, not a bad decision given the time remaining. He may just want to get something good started at this point.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. We're coming up to that crunch time. We're now about one run away from time ending for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But that being said, they can reset at 5 seconds left, and if they can hit starting time, they can go.
That's true.
Oh, Geo just reset too. He looks unhappy with what may or may not be occurring on his side of the house.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, what's Reebs up to? He's about to go for carpet.
Reebs looking like a plus 16 right now in his splits.
Not terrible. Terrible.
Oh no, Satch getting hit by Jedi, and again, not enough health, so he's got to do the any percent fight. We'll stick with him as he finishes out his run here.
Oh yeah. Honestly, respect for him for finishing it out. I'd have probably just eaten it and reset to take Hados again. Me and the Jedi'd be hugging up against the wall. Like, yeah.
No, he is incredibly low on health here too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, this is
and no sub tank to save him.
I'm a little stressed. That's bold Satch. I'm too locked into watching him. I can't even think of what to say. Oh! How is he alive?
Oh man, he's in a tight situation here. Oh my god. Okay, alright, he's back up.
God, he knows the claws so well. That was such good timing getting up through that. God.
Switching claws.
Sad.
He gets the kill though.
What a gamer!
1 HP left. What a boss, dude.
What a gamer with that fight. Nice work, Satch.
Well done.
That was awesome. I was so stressed.
I know. I couldn't look away from it.
Dude.
Incredible stuff.
Oh my god, that was awesome. Great work, Satch.
So it looks like we've got everybody pretty well in intro. Ali's just made it out to Guigo.
Yeah.
And we are below the 35-minute mark left in the event.
Yeah, we're about 12 seconds away from being one Mega Man X world record away from it ending. And yeah, it's crazy.
This is getting to be pretty wild.
Yeah.
Let's get a better focus on everybody here.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, standings, I don't know if this is what anyone expected, but yeah, Halo still maintaining a solid first. Really, I think that was a very well-deserved bowl of ice cream he had.
I mean,
for about
he's
26 minutes.
You know,
in the in the middle of the event. That was
it's hard to fault him. I mean, when you're in the lead.
And all I did was accurately describe what he did. I wasn't saying anything disparaging. that was mere factual words.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, Halo, the commanding lead right now. It feels.
Yeah, but can we take a moment though to appreciate the fact that first through fourth is only a split of 18 seconds?
That's really outstanding work. That's crazy how close they are. I mean,
right. The seconds are going to matter here.
Yeah.
And really, that Hail Mary run to close it out, if somebody decides to send one, dude, that
could be it.
That could be the one. This is shaping up to be really good.
Yeah, no, this... Yeah, all things considered, I think I'm happy with this format, how this is going, and I think we gotta do this again.
Absolutely, we can't let this be a one-time thing.
No.
I will be right back. I'm gonna give you comms here for just a moment.
Alrighty. Apt is taking over in the driver's seat. What is going on? Alright, so the recap, we got 4 Guigo stages, 1 ship coming down. Hopefully Vile's gonna play nice with our friend Halo. And so far, very nice fights by Allie and Jeppy there. Looks like Reeves very nice through the snowballs, not taking a lick of damage. And Satch is getting ready for the slope jumps up to the boots. Yeah, everyone here has been doing some really solid gaming here, and I want to take a moment while Charles is out here to just give big thanks to everybody for being a part of this. Charles put a ton of work into the overlay, into helping with the logistics, all the runners here. This is, appreciate them putting their time into it, and I know they put a lot of practice in ahead of time getting ready for today, so really thankful for them. And everybody watching, just really appreciate you guys being a part of this, coming out, hanging out with everybody. Like I said, big idea here is benefiting that Gamers Outreach charity. And again, great group, helping hospitalized families have a little sense of normalcy with their stay by providing these very specialty gaming systems for hospital use, specifically for people with some sort of immune system compromisation or other issues. Systems like what they have with their go-karts is what they're called. Is really helpful for these families and allowing, especially one of their big targets is children with various illnesses that require these extended hospital stays. Just giving them the opportunity to have a distraction and have that sense of normalcy and just be a kid is really a meaningful thing to provide to them. So yeah, like I said, if you have the opportunity, a donation would be greatly appreciated. If not, please share the tournament info wherever you would like. Put it in your Discord, your friend's Discord, share with whoever. Because, the more eyes we have on this, the more awareness. It's, just all going to a great cause. So, thanks a ton, everybody. Appreciate everyone being a part of it.
Absolutely, such a good message. And we're just now below the half-an-hour mark, too.
Whew, crazy. Let's check in on the runners. Looks like Allie took a reset after a little iceless trouble. Geo coming in to grab... What is this? What is this gonna be? It's not a 2x, but a low 3?
Yep. 33.
Beautiful.
33 flat? Dude, I'd be taking that. That's
absolutely.
better than my PB.
Yeah, that's like, oh, cool, I'm minus 20. Let's go. I'm kidding, I'd be minus 6. But still, outstanding work. Let's see, Satch coming up to the elevator. Halo Halo, what's he gonna be out of Guigo? Plus like 2, plus 3? What's he looking like?
Let's see. He was +1 out of Guigo.
Oh dang, the text is tiny and my
Yep.
eyes are bad. Thank you for
And Geo has just hit C3 as well, so
God, he's such a gamer.
he's got a run going.
Yeah, this is, you know, you know, Geo's definitely, he's one to get something solid here. God, he cuts those GBD shots so close on the timing.
You know, I checked one of his GBD fights not that long ago. Well, I say not that long ago in the years that we've been around the game, but
Right.
this was within the last 12 months or so, and he was only, geez, I want to say, no, maybe 30 to 40 frames off of a task-perfect fight.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It may not have even been that much now that I'm trying to recall the numbers. It was an absolutely insane fight. Now, it wasn't practice, but, I mean, you don't see that kind of perfect rhythm out of just about anybody. There's been a few runners that are capable of that, but, like, Geo is just one of those that has that rhythm ingrained, and it's every single time he's fighting GBD, it's always that tight. And he gets the turnaround grasshopper kill like a boss.
Wow, what a pro! And that's I'll point out too. That was a beautiful carpet by Reeves on the other side of the screen. But yeah, no, Geo is just so good at, like you say, he can lock in a strat so amazingly that just the consistency is. It's unreal. Once he gets it down pat, he's not missing it.
Yeah, there's so many micro optimizations that are easy to miss too. Like right at the start of the chameleon fight there that he had, he released the blue shot and then immediately went to the wall to climb up, and that's done in case you get a high jump. Your boomerang that you can get as a backup on a high jump in that situation is easier and faster to get off from the wall, but it's in general not a very popular strat because it's a little bit more laborious than just going to the middle and firing a boomerang from the ground.
It's interesting. If I ever play Mega Man X again, I might have to switch to that because I used to like doing but I like doing the climb up the wall on the left to do all boomerangs.
Geo's flying, dude. He's away.
Oh, Geo's probably very happy right now, and I'm happy for him. But during I just something about it, man. Oh yeah, but no, I like I switched to the blue shot. I never thought of the combination of the two of them.
He got the zip through.
Wow, that carpet zip is another beautiful like micro optimization, I guess if you call it that.
Yeah, it's actually really challenging to set that up. When you land down in front of the canisters, you have to jump, and the jump is to force the carpet on a different trajectory. Instead of following you all the way down to the ledge, it follows you up to where you jump to. It makes contact with the canisters a few frames earlier, which allows you to switch to ice faster, and ice is the faster way to get through that instead of just mashing boomerangs. So if you're fast enough with that entire sequence, you can actually get the carpet after it's hit the canisters and is now moving down in its rotation to push you forward rather than backward and out of the way, and again, just saving another few frames.
It is crazy. Hey, real quick, just wanted to give
and
a couple
fully
of
off-screen eagle. I'm sorry, I had to call it out.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I just wanted to give a couple of big thanks to some anonymous donations that came through and on the Tiltify, and we are up to $130 on the Tiltify campaign.
Wow,
so that's
nice,
huge.
guys.
Yeah, keep in mind once that hits 500, there's a matching $500 donation out there. So that's crazy. So thank you guys a ton for those anonymous donations, bringing us up to 130. That's huge.
Thank you guys so much. It's amazing.
Yeah. But awesome. So yeah, Geo absolutely gaming. He's he lost a little bit. He's plus 0.5 now, but I think he can still hang in there.
Oh, you know, he may not be happy with a plus 0.5.
I know, right?
This might be a reset.
Oh man.
So it looks like Reeves heading into Mandrill is only he's under +2, so he's also on a really, really good start here. Geo getting the Phantom Grab in Mammoth. Nice.
Very nice.
Halo in Kwanger stage now. This is his 4th stage out of the Mavericks. He is +13. And Owly just heading now to Kwanger himself at +0.1. So we've got 4 runners off on pretty good starts so far. Satch also out of intro, +3.7. So, I mean, depending on the slide situation, anybody's guess how that goes, but we could potentially have all 5 runners here off to the start of really, really good runs, and we're starting to come down to the wire on time remaining, only 22 minutes left.
Yeah, this is really solid starts by everyone towards the end here. And, yeah, coming down to the wire, it's, you know, we'll see how it plays out. But
right.
I would be surprised if we don't see one decide to push all the way through kind of regardless, and I'd also be really surprised if we don't see at least one buzzer beater reset.
I think we're going to definitely see some. I mean, looking at where these guys are in their runs, we have only 2 runners, that's Geo and Reeves, are capable of finishing their current runs right now and still having enough time to start another. The remaining 3 runners, Satch, Owly, and Halo, will not be able to finish these current runs and get something else started. So I think at least from those 3, we'll probably see tactical resets unless the runs that they're on start to really, really shape up. But it's going to be a gambit, you know? If the run is looking kind of iffy, do you keep going, or do you just hit the reset and hope your very last one is the Hail Mary run?
I gotta say, that was a really nice mandrill kill by Reeves. Just really enjoyed the quick turnaround, not looking at the explosion, catching him with the ricochet.
He's now green on his splits. He's minus 0.7.
God, what a gamer. And I mean, look at Jeffy too, Red Donuts. He saved that half second back, and I mean, he's got to be thinking like this is the start of the comeback. But no.
It's really looking like it.
Yeah. He's like, that's 30 whole frames I just got back. It's on.
Right, and wow, Reeves looked like he was in the perfect spot for that Phantom Grab too.
I thought he was nailing it.
But you know, those 2 at the very least, Geo and Reeves, have to be, you know, thinking that I'm in a really good spot right now, because even if this run goes sideways late, I still have enough time to reset it. So there's a little bit of that buffer there for them.
Yeah, Halo is in a really interesting spot because he's not quite there, but he is still far enough in that he's kind of committed to this one.
Yeah, I mean, you know, depending on how, I think for him, at least the start of Sigma 3 goes, he can probably get at least that deep before making his decision. Do I continue or not? You know, if he misses Dillo Skip or if he misses Air Hotto, there's probably going to be enough time for him to still reset after those events, so at least he can take it that deep.
True. No, absolutely. Oh, that'll be interesting to see too, though. By the time he gets there, is he still in first?
Right, yeah, that's true too.
Where is he sitting at that point? Because yeah, that's going to be another big piece of it.
And Geo is now like -2, -3 on his splits. Owly is minus 0.7. Reeves is -2. Dude, this is This is
We got
shaping up to
green
be really
splits.
good. We've got green splits on 3 runs right now.
And oh wow, yep, that's man. This is a great way to finish it. Great paces right here. Dang. I was expecting maybe 1 or 2 greens throughout, but finishing with 3 solid paces. This is awesome.
This is exactly what we were hoping for too. Honestly, I don't think we could have hoped for a better way for this to turn out this late in the event.
Oh yeah. Man, Geo is positioned perfectly, but not a drop in sight on that assless attempt.
Yep.
And then looks like we got some good eagle killing on one side. Subs going okay for Reeves. Really solid gameplay so far.
Satch hitting carpet
Satch,
as well.
Yeah. we
He
both saw that at the
got
same
a mini
time.
dash too, but he was in the wrong position prior to the mini dash, so that actually saved his carpet attempt.
That's amazing.
Oh no! Oh, he lost it.
No. Oh man, brutal.
He's
Brutal.
Probably at this point thinking, do I reset? Do I just keep going?
Yeah.
You know, it's like now's the moment. Do you make the call?
Exactly. Yeah, he's might be in good position to choose the Hail Mary, but at the same time, I wouldn't blame him for getting another split or 2 in, seeing where we're sitting, and then make the choice.
Yeah.
Again, I mean, there's just so many different, strategy considerations for an event like this. It's you gotta just make the best choice you can in the moment and see how it shakes out. But at the same time, not playing for anything other than bragging rights and getting
the
your
charity
name slapped on the donation. Yep. Exactly. That's the other fun part, keeping some friendly competition in here. The real competition's in for the tournament.
Yeah, true. But I do think
this is the friendly part.
I do think that some appreciation definitely goes out to yourself, because the fact that you're fronting the charity donations out of your own pocket for today's event and also all of the prize money for the Hundo Cup is unbelievable. We haven't had this kind of individual support from anybody previous, and you're just coming out here and swinging it around like that. It's awesome, dude.
No, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I mean, this community's done a lot for me in the last couple of years, and so I finally found myself in an opportunity where I can try and give back a little bit. So this is my attempt at that. So thanks to you guys for being such a cool group, being such a fun community to hang out with. Let's keep it going and keep it growing, right?
You love to see it.
Man, yeah, because I mean, this has truly been like a village in a lot of ways. I mean, I've had so many people teach me so much about this game in my own attempts at learning, to the point where I went from, attempting to see the future while playing XLC to, ending up, I am technically a 35 runner. I can still say that. That's a fact. So,
technically, it's like
yeah,
the
no one can take that from
title
me.
or something. You retain it even after.
Yeah, I'm a former 35ist.
once a world's strongest man, always a world's strongest man.
Yeah. One of the world's 35ist men.
Yeah. Okay, so quick splits update here, guys. Halo plus 24. We've got Owleap is minus about 1.5. Reeves minus half a second, and Geo is about -1. So we still have 3 runners that are green.
I will say, what is really fun.
Geo got the Phantom Grab, dude. He got booty.
Whoo, let's go. That's awesome. I would say what is kind of funny is every once in a while, on my end, I don't know if this is translating over to the stream. Oh, very nice Satch getting the Phantom Grab in Mammoth.
Excellent.
But like I'll catch a bunch of lag out of on one of the streams, and I won't know for a moment if it's stream lag or if it's Mega Man lag. Because I'm like, ooh, that's a lot of enemies, but that's not that many enemies. Hold on, I can't tell.
I'm hoping my PC's holding strong here with all the perspectives going on.
No, I don't think it's yours that's at issue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because every once in a while I'll be like, oh wait, like 3 of them are lagging that way. Okay, that's all. That's me.
Who Halo sent a boomerang all the way around GBD for it to only come from the bottom and hit the claws still. That's got to be frustrating.
God, that's the second most frustrating thing I've ever seen happen on GBD. The first most, of course, being Juice Boy inventing a brand new soft lock after getting like a 7OX Kalanger or some nonsense. And then you coming back with the expert analysis to inform him that he actually pixel perfect fucked up to create his new soft lock abomination.
Yeah, the fact that Rang did not contact GBD's head was insane.
And then the fact that the moment it passed over his head, it was exactly upright to make the best emote I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. So that the boomerang forms little GBD horns. Yeah. Holy shit, man. That and sending a boomerang around GBD are like the 2 most annoying things I can think of to have happened with him.
I mean, that room in general has got some jank to it because very often you'll have these moments where you press jump and X just does not jump. So, definitely up there with the worst GBD moments of all time.
Yeah, it's not great. Shout out to another double kill at the same on screen with Satch and Alley both murdering Slimer at about the same time. Really nice.
Straight head-to-head race.
Yeah. And I apologize, I misspoke there. They really good self-defense against Slimer there by them. Great work.
Yeah. So now, given where Halo's run is at, I'm sure, and he's taken the tactical reset now. He was over that plus 40 on his splits. Makes sense. Get something new started.
Yep. Don't blame him at all. That's the time to do it, honestly.
Yep.
Oh, Geo had to take 1 extra damage to set up the 9 health.
Yeah, I don't think you got Optifly there. I wasn't quite looking at the moment, but based on the movement afterwards and the time he hit the door, that's got to be a no Optifly situation.
Yeah, I think bonking the ball walker is his standard no Optifly or Noptifly strategy.
The Noptifly strat.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got
Yo, Sebler.
Reeves here, still green, just by a few hundredths. Geo entered Sigma 1 just plus 4, so an incredibly strong run, and Owly entering Armadillo plus, roughly about plus 5.
Man, there's some really great runs here.
Yeah, now, given where Reeves splits here, what are we going to see on the updated timer? A plus 13 out of
That is not bad at all.
That is not bad. Geo falling out of the springs again there. Good recovery.
I'm so curious, why does that keep happening to him? Like, so is he? You said he's killing the first guy with the tornado.
With the tornado, that's the quote unquote Zamnado 3 strat, where if you time it ever so perfectly on the jump up to the climb over that initial step, your Tornado can get a kill on that Hoganmer, and then with the Tiki Climb strat, you actually save a fair bit of time in lag through the spring section as you're charging up your C-Sting there. So that's the goal, but when you're falling out of the springs like that, definitely not having a good time, right?
No, I mean, yeah, I think, once you're coming out of the springs consistently, I think that deserves a reevaluation, because that's...
Right,
like,
something's
yeah, you
going
might
on
save
there that's
half a
not
second,
expected.
but you're also risking the whole run for something uncontrollable. Yeah, like you said, it's not expected. God, I'm curious. So, like, that's interesting, though, because I know for the Tiki Climb, you start the charge particularly late.
No, you start it early. It's the other strat with the ice that you start late.
What?
What? Or sorry, yeah, no, you're right there. I got it backwards. No, so the Tiki Climb, you can start it later.
I thought this was about to be like Gray Mega Man 2.
No.
My heart dropped. I was like, what have I done?
What have I done? The difference comes from the fact that the other strat releases the charge earlier, and it's still on the springs, so it saves lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about that backwards. My apologies.
Alright.
You're off the hook this time.
Yay, I'm not too silly ridiculous at this go around. God
So
knows.
we are under 8 minutes left, guys. We've got Owly at +7 in his run right now, so he's gonna have to make a decision soon. Do I keep going, or do I reset?
Man.
We got 2 audios. Can anybody else confirm? Because I've only got 1 playing at the moment.
I just listened to it. I only hear 1.
GCR's got 1. Tiger, if you're on mobile, it may be that there's like an auto-playing version of the stream somewhere.
That
the mobile app
happens
does that.
So much. It's so bad, dude.
Okay, so Geo's saving more time here. Oh, you're on PC. Okay. I'm not sure what it might be then. But
yeah, I got no idea.
Yeah, so Geo saved a little bit there. He's only plus 2.9 going into Sigma 3.
Dude, imagine if he 34s just casually.
That would be absolutely insane and
nonsense.
Earns you know, the crown for sure. Oh no, Reeb's missing Guigo Hato there. Got a backup. He didn't take a bomb, but yeah.
Yeah. I like his rolling shield strat through here. I forgot
Geo,
that's
Geo missed. He missed Air Hato.
Oh.
He mismenued to Tornado. Though. Dude, he went back into the menu and then re-mismenued to Tornadoes there. That's really unfortunate. You get one opportunity to re-pause and try and get back onto Buster there, but the second instance of going to Tornadoes is too much.
Yeah. God, that's unfortunate, but...
you know what, though? I mean, he's still a really strong run.
Yeah, I mean, from an event perspective, he's still fine.
Yes.
But I know when you're on, pace to get a casual 34, that's a kick in the knackers every day.
Right. The question there, though, right, is we've got Reebs now currently plus 21 into Sigma 2, and we have Owly at plus 5 roughly going into the Hadoken revisits. Any time lost here for Geo could be what ends up allowing one of these other runners to push a run through that ends up edging him out just slightly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
But this is the sub 5 minute mark on the time remaining.
Specifically, it's the 420 mark.
Specifically.
Sorry, the timing just worked out so nicely. But yeah, so right at 4 minutes left to go, we got Reeves will probably finish this one out and then insta reset.
Yep.
Probably same with Jeppy, regardless of how it goes. But everybody else is, this is big old final decision point. What do you want to do?
So Gio does hit Dom Duke, and he's going to be about plus 17 here, I believe. Oh, not even quite that high. Wow. Okay.
Oh, no, it might only be plus 14.
Plus 16?
15?
Plus 16.2. I called it.
16.2. Goddamn. I called it third try.
Third try. But Reeves is plus 23 roughly, so he's right on Gio's tail.
Man.
This is
you're right. Like, they can both
crazy.
finish, but they can only both barely finish.
Yep.
Reeves, I know he can, but it doesn't feel like he has enough time. It's so close.
It's going to be extremely close, yep.
Yeah. But what are we thinking for the other? How's Allie's time we're looking? What's he, plus 4 still?
He was plus 5 going into revisits here. I haven't seen any big mistakes, so I'm going to assume he's around that same mark right now.
Man, what a gamer. Oh my god, Allie! Alright, I gotta talk to him about his visits after this. He's gotta do me a favor and stop making me shit my pants.
Wow, Gio is getting absolutely bullied on the claws here too.
Honestly though, but he's just eating it and moving on and just throwing his own. He's not even bothered at all.
35.04 for a plus 16.
Plus 16. What a gamer. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna... What's he...
GG.
No, hold on. I'm gonna mute so I can call his cell phone. He needs to start another run. Let me get him back on here.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna get Reeves' audio going here now as he enters Sigma 4. He has barely enough time to finish this run. He is currently plus 18 on his splits. This is going to be nuts if he's able to close this out.
Oh my god. And then insta reset.
And then insta reset. That's the question is does he finish with enough time to insta reset?
Right. Does he go for first?
Owly did not hit leap or Optifly there. Oh no.
Gio's starting one.
Oh, Owly is stuck here.
Owly, reset.
He's trying to get the kill. He gets the kill. He gets the kill.
Come on, Allie. Come on.
He makes it to the top.
Yep. Oh, man.
Okay.
That's
back on board with
heartbreaking that happened. That's so unfortunate.
What's the time if Gio did not miss Air Hado? I mean, that's a 14 or more second time loss. So that would have been a 34.50.
Yeah. Yeah, right at. Yeah, it's exactly. It's like that one mistake is.
Yep.
Nope, not 34 anymore. Sorry. Sorry, you fucked up 2 button presses. Your whole run's terrible.
Reeves with a 36.15.
He's got 5 seconds to reset.
So that's a plus 20, and he's resetting. I think we allow it to sneak in.
I'll allow it.
Yep.
This event's only as official as I say it is. And
yeah,
I
exactly.
allow it, so.
But that does mean that Owly is locked into his run, Halo is locked into his run, and Satch and Gio, they're all locked in now. Guys, This is it. When these guys have to finish their run or reset, that's no more. They are done. We are going to get the positions here on the leaderboards updated with our new times, so be patient as we get that done.
And yeah, while Charles is taking care of that, I'll just give one last kind of overview. Thanks again, everybody for hanging out. Thanks a ton for all the donations coming in, getting us up to 135 now. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Amazing,
dropping
guys.
all that. Yeah, that's huge. Yeah, this is getting everybody together for a cool cause like this. I think is awesome, and goes to what the community's about, which is just hanging out, having fun, playing some Mega Man. Alright, let's see I'm curious to see where Allie's timer's looking after the bullying he went through on that
He's
climb.
almost equal to his PB.
Really?
Yep.
Whoa, oh, that's right. He had a rough Sig 1 in his PB, didn't he?
He definitely did.
Oh, he's actually...
He's on pace to take first. He's +1.
Yeah. I say, because we got Jeppy at first at +16, right? And then what did Reeves finish? A +20 something?
Just +20 on the nose.
Man. So yeah, Allie's fighting to get back into top 3 now.
Yep.
And I was about to say Halo, but no, Reeves is our last one to start a fresh one, so we got Halo and Jeppy in the Guigo. And Sag is doing well, it looks. Doing nicely in the in Sig 1.
Okay, so we should see a push there to leaderboards with updated standings. This is...
Yep, there we go.
This is insane.
Nice. Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, +16 is just... I don't care who you are, getting a +16 off your PB, that's a great run.
Yes.
I feel, and that's one thing I've always kind of felt, is that, like, a bunch of speedrunners I hear, like, finish a +5 or +10 or whatever, and they're like, oh, it was a terrible run. That's like, you gotta keep in mind, if you look at the normal distribution, that bell curve, of all the runs you've ever played, your PB is the one at the furthest right.
Right.
So, to think anything less than that is trash, that's 99.999% of every run you've done. That's not a healthy way to look at things. You gotta look at the curve. Yeah, your PB is the best you're able to put together, but like, if you're performing close to that consistently, you're doing pretty darn well. And I mean, to come out here and throw down a +16, a +20 for Jeppy and Reeves, I mean, that's some outstanding work by both of them.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
that everyone hasn't
absolutely.
done great, but I mean...
We're going to get audio here
that's
from Owly as well.
Very nice.
Just coming up on Sigma 3.
Oh, +4 out of Sig 2 is outstanding.
That looks good.
Yep, that's a solid Dillo skip. Let's get us an air hotto, Alley. Come on. Good on the way up.
He gets air hotto.
Yes, Alley. Outstanding.
This could be an incredibly late shakeup.
Dude. Imagine the pressure this puts on everybody else if he like
right.
If he just drops like a +5. It's like, alright.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, everybody else.
Yeah, because now, I mean, that puts Halo at needing to get a 36, 34 or better to be top 3. Or just to tie top 3.
Yeah. Yeah, just to break into the top 3, he's got to be plus 19 if Owly finishes us out.
Wow. Yeah. Let's see how it goes for Owly, man. Looks like Owly's cruising so far. I mean, this is awesome.
I'm going to try and pay attention to his door time here coming up on Mammoth so I can get an idea of where this Sigma 3 is looking.
Yeah. Which, just a small logistics fact for all the viewers. All the runners, actually, the release they signed to be a part of this is if they PB, they have to submit this entire VOD as the PB for review. That's ridiculous. just make it really difficult to review their PB.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. When does he hit the door? 226 low. That's gonna be like a 2... Oh, he might be on gold pace on this Sig 3 split. He's not... Oh, he's not retro duganing. Yeah, he's in a bit of trouble here.
Uh-oh.
He went to a backup strat. Oh, he's getting these lemons on D-Rex.
God,
like
the
that.
lemons are so brutal. Get him!
Oh, no!
Owly! Owly, please!
Okay.
Yes!
Okay.
Come on. Oh,
this is looking like a plus 22. Almost plus 23.
I tell you what, though, I mean, that's still pressure on Halo.
That is enough to knock Halo out of the top 3 if Owly can bring this home. He does have 5 seconds to save here, so he could potentially knock Reeves out with a really good Sigma 4.
Oh, let's go, Owly. Oh, that's wild. Oh, man.
Yeah, Geo is out of reach now, but Reeves is not safe.
Yeah, Reeves is not safe. Halo should probably be sweating.
And we have Satch getting Dillo skip as well.
Man, really nice work by Satch. See the air Hotto coming up here. Oh, it's unfortunate. Nice Jedi Hotto by Owly.
Yep.
Halo having a good mammoth, it looks like.
Oh no, that rolling shield's gonna cost him, and the fall off.
Oh, and it looks like Jeppy reset, so he's out.
Okay. I mean, Geo has done enough for first at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't really much else for him to need to do at the moment, so yeah, he's...
37-38.
That's a plus 29.
Officially knocked Halo out of third place.
I'm enjoying the 10-second leaps by Owly and Halo. So Owly at 49, Halo at 39. Now Owly jumping to 29 is
right.
I'm enjoying that, but now Halo has got some work to do. Big GG's to Owly there, putting a lot of pressure on Halo.
Yep. Okay, let's get this updated here in the standings. A 37-38 for Owly.
It looks like Reeves has called it as well.
Reeves knows that a reset. Oh yeah, it is a reset. Okay, I wasn't sure what he had going on there, but yeah, that's gonna do it for Reeves. Reeves believing he's done enough for second here at least.
Yeah, I think either way, Reeves is locked into third at worst. So, really solid work there. It's just is Halo gonna be able to steal third back from Owly?
Third or better.
Third or better.
Oh, what is Geo bringing up on stream here?
It was briefly a dog. Yep, that is.
We're getting the dog.
We're getting. Which one is that? Simba? That looks like Simba. Love it. And now Gio's dancing. Man.
Before the carpet died, I could have technically still come back with an insane run. Oh, Reeves. Dang, dude.
Dang. Big GG though, Reeves. That was great work. Great runs, man.
Okay, we've got an update to the standings. Let's watch Satch bring this one home and see what he gets. Looking like a best possible 39 flat on the splits. So a solid minute and a half improvement.
Yeah, that'd be great. And then Halo.
Ooh, Satch hitting start.
Green out of Kwanger for Halo. That's crazy.
Yep. Looking like a good run. We have the top of Gio's head on stream now.
Nice. Yeah, that's pure Gio.
Oh, it's not. It's another dog. That was his hair.
No, we were fooled. We've been had. That is not the
It looked like it in the moment. I'm not trying to be rude.
You know who I feel bad for? Is Halo having to use this SSPB VOD.
True. $39-12.
GG to Satch. Big GG's. Nice work.
GG.
Not all comes down to
all
happy
comes down to Halo. We'll get him
MMX.
brought up on the main screen here in just a second, guys. Actually, I guess I can do that first, can't we?
Either way. Big GG's to Satch there. Big improvement.
Yeah, absolutely massive improvement.
Oh yeah, and like we said, he did us a huge favor stepping in last minute to de-rust the game, and we're so thankful to him.
Yeah, absolutely. A man of superior moral fiber.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, coming out here to just do something fun with the community, and you know, once again, really it's for that all comes back to that gamers outreach and that charity partnership with them. Really nice work there by Halo.
Sent over to Halo.
Excellent.
Let our remaining 4 head offline.
Yeah, thanks a ton again, and big GG's to Jeppy, Owly, Satch, and Reeves as we turn our attention to Halo. Still green out of Mandrill, saved another .3. That's outstanding.
Oh my word. Making a case for himself here.
I know, right? I know, 2 years of like no Guigo posts, and now he comes back just dropping green splits in this event like it's nothing.
Right?
Eating ice cream like he's going out of style. Like, what a gamer, man.
Yep. Okay, let's get Satch's final time updated here as well.
Cool.
.217, I believe that would be.
Nice. Yeah, it's a huge improvement right there.
Yeah, massive. Probably would have been 34.49. I agree, Gio. Like, it was 34.49, maybe 34.50, just based on, you know, how the claws went. But absolutely an insane run, dude. The fact that you almost PB'd and your time is a top 5 time in the world already.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
is nuts.
Amazing. Yeah, just incredible, dude. Outstanding.
Oh man, these Dillo rolls though.
What is this? That was a horrible roll, RNG. Wow, man. Let's see. Yeah, that's not gonna be what you want to see, but he's still just cruising. He's doing great.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to keep this run going as long as he can.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly still, I mean, definitely in the range he wants it to be in for this. Give me just 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now I can focus a little bit more here on Halo's run.
Yeah.
Plus 7 out of Dillo, even with all those rolls. I mean, depending on how the rest of this game goes, this is still easily enough to break him into the top 3, but you know, potentially even first place.
Yeah, I mean, he could take the lead back readily with this. Very nice work through here.
Halo PBs and takes first would be an insane storyline, dude.
Right? Halo's first 35 is right now.
I mean, God, his best possible time right now is 35:58, so that would be incredible.
I just realized too, since after this it'll be, you know, there's another 150 going in. We really only need to get the Deltify up to 350 to trigger the 500 match. That's crazy.
And what are we at now?
It was 135. Let me see if it's changed. Let's see. No, still chilling 135.
So 135. Wow. Okay. So $215 square from here on out, plus the 150 that you're dumping in, and then somebody's gonna match the 500 total.
Yeah, that's
would be
we gotta get stuff going on here. Yeah.
Guys,
and that's all before the tournament started.
Yeah, true. This campaign is running all through the tournament. But guys, if you have anything that you can spare to support the Tiltify campaign for Gamers Outreach, by all means, !C in the chat for the charity info. And the donation link, anything, even just a couple bucks, will get us that much closer to those goals.
Yeah, and like we said, you know, this is all going on through the tournament, so please share tournament links wherever you want. Get you know, help us get as many eyes on this thing as you can, to, you know, grow the Mega Man X community, grow the tournament, grow the charity, and you know, get more people in on the fun. Really solid GBD fight there by Halo too. Yeah,
I saw his helmet shine time at a 112 there, and you know, I had to remember, oh yeah, he's got to go down for the hard still. Normally in C3, a really good GBD shine time is around a 117. So I was like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, how did he? Oh yeah, that's right. He placed the stage in the wrong order, that's why.
Yeah, exactly. This guy's backwards. And just another important note here too, guys. From this point forward, after this event is over, the remainder of the Hundo Cup tournament is going to be produced and streamed by Speedrunners Arena. So !T in the chat if you're looking for Speedrunners Arena's info. That is where all of the races will be hosted for the tournament itself.
Yeah, they've been really fantastic to work with, really helpful. I, of course, am not a restreamer. I don't know how to restream, but they do a bunch of work with the Super Metroid community, lots of work with tournaments for them. So we're super thankful to Speedrunners Arena for helping us out with all of our restreaming needs for the tournament.
The bot not liking you, apparently.
No!
Oh, it did come
What do you mean it didn't like me?
It didn't come through on my popped out Twitch chat. It shows me in a different dashboard, but on my Twitch backend dashboard, the response wasn't there. So I was like, wow, that's mean.
Oh man, I was like, hold on, no, I get along with the bots. I thought we were cool. But I mean, I'll fight a robot. I'm not scared, but I prefer not to. I gotta do sneak behind them, get one of those USBs that zaps the motherboard or something. Let's see, plus 16, still a very solid time. And not too far off. God, it threw me off to the time 401 for Hundo Gold. I was like, wait, what? I forgot you count the heart as part of it.
Yeah, he does the combined heart and Hundo split.
Which, I get it. I mean, I do combined heart and mandrill, so I mean...
Yeah.
Who am I? Who amongst us, right? Glass houses.
Nice stage select there, very clean.
Yeah, that was clean.
I don't think we'll be seeing any booty grab strats out of Mr. Halo MMX here.
No.
Comfortable, just stick to the C-Sting strats. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that, guys, because even the fastest booty grabs are only saving about 3.5 seconds, so...
Yep.
He's not at any disadvantage there, and because it's against his own PB that already did not grab booty, not a time loss.
No, not at all. And keep in mind, that's, again, the whole point of today, that's what you're really competing against.
Yep. Yeah, I think the way that this format shaped up with, the fastest run not necessarily needing to be the fastest time, is very interesting, how it shook out. It really made this a much more competitive event, for sure.
I'm glad to hear it. I mean, I definitely enjoyed the suspense.
Yeah, I mean, because, if Geo puts up 3504, I'm sorry to the rest of the runners, but guys, I don't think any of us are touching that.
Yeah, because obviously he's gonna put up a 3504. It's what Geo does. But once we normalize everything to account for that, all of a sudden, now we've got ourselves a different ball game.
Right. Be so scared to run this format. What in particular, Tiger, do you think would be the scary part of it?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess with you running Buster only, though, that's a fair point. There's a lot more RNG elements that you have to fight with.
Yeah. Yeah, true. That is for sure.
Run average of 5 no resets. That would also be interesting, but dude, I would hate to sit through 5 no resets. I'd be so frustrated after the third. Also,
I love instead of best of, no average of, you just do 5 runs back to back.
Exactly.
And then average the time for all of. Oh man, that.
One run where the capsule isn't there or something is enough to just ruin your entire event.
Oh, cool. 3502, 3503, 39. 3504, and my average is a 37. What the?
Okay, only plus 14, guys.
I mean, that's in the lead. He's on pace.
He's still technically on pace.
On pace for the lead. I mean, the Hail Mary Halo run is I was wondering who it was going to be, but man,
And it's really incredible to see the consistency here too from Halo. Like we've seen, he's had many runs going up to this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's smart to
He
back
noticed.
out of that. He noticed that he crossed the threshold without dash speed, so it was a good,
Yep.
good audible. But yeah, just the consistency that he's
Absolutely.
had so far in this event has been pretty remarkable, given that he hasn't done any live runs in about 2 years at this point.
Yeah, ever since. Yeah, I think you're right. It's been about that long, and yeah, to come back. And just be consistently putting up, on pace every run is it's pretty solid. It's really impressive to see.
And again, Geo's got to compete with that round 1 of the tournament. So this for both of these guys, for both Geo and Halo, there's a lot of info coming forward. How are these guys going to look in the tournament?
Yeah, because I think what we're seeing is that Halo's gonna have a lot of consistency, whereas Geo, also an extremely consistent runner, just is gonna have to contend with the volatility of C3. Just the route choice on its own.
Yeah, and does he just go E3 instead, right, is the question.
I mean, I don't know. Geo has said he is going C3 for the tournament. So, I'll believe him. I'll believe him, and if that's the choice he makes, I mean, that's, hardcore, I respect it, but there's a lot of volatility in that route.
Yeah,
from a race perspective.
I hear that. I'm going to be running C3 in the tournament too, and I've already made this known. I am not coming back for a revisit on that heart. I get the heart or I don't move on, and that's how I'm going to treat every single one of my race runs.
There you go. And again, it's up to everybody to make that choice. I know some people told me like that they were just going straight up E3. They're like, yeah, I don't care that I've got whatever time I've got or whatever. It's like I'm running to win a race, not to PB.
Right, exactly.
It's like, I get everyone was going to make their own choice.
Yeah, I mean, the thing for me is timing out how things would look on a revisit to grab the heart versus just continuously taking the deaths. Like, I think I can take 2 deaths and still be on par,
No, definitely.
With a revisit. Let me clarify. With a revisit to grab the heart.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think you're about correct there.
So plus 19 out of Halo on that split. Obviously, a little bit of time loss. He can make some back here.
Yeah.
He's got 5 seconds on his splits here that he can make up.
Yeah, good sig 2 is he's still very much in the running. Nice opening. Just gotta hope he goes all right. There we go.
We did see a few of those missed over the course of the event today, so good to see.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's deceptively tough because it's easier than I think most people think to hit the shoot button slightly before you hit the ground and catch that lemon on the way down.
Right. Yep, and once that lemon's out, there's no going back. There's no backup.
Oh yeah, well yeah. Once the lemon's loose, the penguin's loose. There's not. You can't have one and not the other.
Don't even remember the last time I lemoned him, and of course it happened today.
Yeah. Exactly. That's how it be. It wasn't just
you though, Reeves. It was I don't know if everybody did it today, but I think I saw at least 3 of them.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I saw a number of them.
Yeah. Thank you, by the way, Raphael, for that command in the chat there, guys. Please remember, follow all the runners involved in today's event. These guys took the time out of their day to participate in this and give us a great show. So hit all of those links up. If you don't already follow those guys, drop them a follow. We could not have put this on without these guys volunteering for this. So
absolutely. And as you guys have all well seen, they are all fantastic Mega Man X runners.
Yeah, some
And
really incredible
really great
times put
people.
up here.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Great people. That
Yeah.
doesn't matter. All that matters is your PB.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they have good PBs and personalities, but mostly the PBs. Doing all right, Raphael. Thanks for coming by, dude.
So he is now plus 22 into Sigma 3. So, again, this is still good enough.
Yeah.
For a top 3. Oh, he's missing out. Yeah, he's just going to go straight in here. Little setback on the Spark Chase. Is Splinter saying a best possible of 36.29. Now, obviously, we just saw a little bit of a mix-up there. But, you know, there's still the possibility that this knocks Reeves out of second place.
Yeah.
I think that Geo is now safe as our winner, without some absolute insanity out of Halo.
Mm-hmm. Reeves is waiting to find out if he's second or third, and Allie is currently in danger.
Allie's in danger. Reeves is... Oh, no! Oh, no. Okay, an lemon. Alright, he gets the Hado off. Let's see what kind of time that took off him by the time he gets to the Octodor, so we can get an idea just how much time he's going to lose on this split.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and he gets the fish the wrong way, too.
Oh, that's awful to see. Oh, and no fish, Hado. That's
okay,
minus
that's
5
a
smack points.
135 to the door. He's down about 11 seconds or so to this point in the stage over his gold. So, you know, we're looking at least a plus 9 given his current 247 that he's racing against in his PB. That
so like
is, yeah, plus...
Bordering Alley.
It's going to be about plus maybe 31, as long as he can clean up the rest of the stage here.
Yeah, good Mammoth, get a Dom Duke in.
Yep.
And he'll be tied, basically, with Alley, with Sig 4 to determine it.
Right. But, you know, Reeves probably breathing a little sigh of relief there. Mm-hmm. Obviously, Halo not getting what he wants out of those Maverick refights, but Reeves is, you know, not necessarily rooting for his downfall, but glad that he's locked in at least second.
Man, that was nice Dom Dukin.
That was a very nice Dom Dukin.
I don't know, Allie's got to start chanting for claw blocks or something. That is... Yep, 32. So 3-second difference, and he's got 6 to save. So there's...
Yep, 6 to save here.
It's within reach. That's crazy to watch it come down to the wire like this.
Yep. All the way down to the final Hail Mary run to determine our top 3.
Always happens. It's crazy.
Ooh, bit slow on the climb.
And using the wrong wall.
Bad dog pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Losing a couple frames.
Yep. Oh, he got left Jedi text box. Well, how was his Sigma explosion?
Just needs to Hado the Sigma head to win.
Yeah. How was the Jedi explosion, RNG?
You know, I wasn't looking.
Oh, I see. Alright, Halo.
Oh, and a claw block.
Oh, no! Oh, but he takes it up the side! What a gamer.
He's taking a lot of damage at the start of this fight.
Honestly, I like the move, though. I like just tanking it at the start, where the maneuvering was gonna be rough anyways.
Plus 30! No way!
No!
Oh my god, he does make an improvement,
Owly
but Owly squeaks it out. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Oh, that's so close.
That is insanely close, dude. Wow.
Oh,
A
wow.
1 second difference between third and fourth place. Halo GG, dude. Wow.
God, really putting like the effort in though for that final run though, man. Holy cow,
Are
Halo.
you not entertained? He says in chat.
It's amazing.
Hey, Halo, do me a favor, dude. Hit start there, and if you can, just leave your stream up for a little bit here while we close things out. Thank you.
What a finish, man. The 1 second, though.
The
Halo,
controller
I'm so
throw
sorry.
into the crowd, dude. Are you not entertained? Insane.
Wow. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better finish. I mean, Halo probably could, but the rest of us couldn't ask for a better finish.
Right, like Tiger's saying in chat, the claw block really did it, dude. That was enough.
Dude, it was 100%
Halo the victory, dude. And Halo did miss a shot on the fight there, into just the last couple of iframes. Without that, I mean, we could have been looking at a tie, but the claw block is definitely where things went sour.
Man.
Wow.
Oh, what? God bless. Great work by just everybody. All the runners. I mean, that's outstanding. To have it this close at the end is crazy.
Dude, I mean, I'm ecstatic with how things went tonight. This was an insane event. We've got Geo taking first place with a PB plus 16 seconds for the top spot. That is insane to be that close to your PB time. Reeves plus 20, again, insane for an in-event run like this to be that close. Owly with a plus 29, and let's not forget, by the way, Owly into Sigma 3 was looking like he was going to take the top spot. It was only when things went sour with D-Rex that it put him that far back. Otherwise, he would have been maybe like a +4, +5. So, things were decided very, very late in this event. There was a lot of position changes, but guys, give it up for your top three. Geo Plays Gaming, Reeves, and Owly Forest. All three of those guys are going to get a $50 donation in their name to Gamers Outreach. And, I could not be, like I said, more happy with how this went.
Yeah, no, this was a wonderful time. Really grateful to everybody that joined to watch. Really grateful for all the runners. Charles, again, thank you for hosting, making the stream overlay and everything for this. Couldn't have asked for this to go better. So I mean, just thanks so much everybody that was involved. And again, the viewers especially. Just thank y'all for being a part of it and being here to support it.
Yeah, what a wild time. Guys, we are going to wind things down here, but again, please check out the Tiltify campaign for Gamers Outreach and support that in any way that you can, whether that's just spreading it around to people you know or a small donation. Like Ab said, anything, once we get up to that $500 mark, there's going to be a donation match to bring it immediately up to 1,000. So that is our current first goal to hit. But look forward to more Mega Man X related content as we get into September here with the start of the Hundo Cup tournament presented by Apt America. $1,300 in total prizes across 3 brackets. Anybody is eligible to win those prizes that has entered this tournament. So we're going to see a lot of really exciting races. I'm super pumped for it. I am also participating in it. Probably going to go out first round, but that's okay. Just going to be happy to see where the chips fall at the end of it all. And a huge thank you to Apt America for putting that money up for the community, and to Speedrunners Arena for helping to present and host that on their channel. And
one more back end thank you as well. don't get to see this a lot from the viewer side, but inertia.gg is helping with a lot of the tournament logistics for the backside, for making the brackets, making all the runtime, racetime.gg rooms, everything. They've been phenomenal to partner with as well, and they've helped a lot with the logistical side of the tournament. So wanted to extend a big thank you to them as well. Make sure that was out there.
All right. Well, now that we've got all that out of the way, we will let you guys get back to your regularly scheduled programming. We're going to end the stream here. Once again, thanks to all the runners. Thank you, Apt. And that is us signing off. Everybody.
You guys forgot. You guys forgot to thank Trials for making the overlay.
No, he got that.
Yeah, I said that several times.
No, not at the end. I was listening.
But yes, I was happy to do it. Yeah, guys, thank you. I hope everybody has a good night. Thanks to the runners. Thank you, Apt. And that is it from us. Have a good one.
Good night, everybody.